Hello! Hello there! Welcome to my stream! It's me, Alice! Hello everybody! I hope my mic is working fine. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Hello, hello! Hello, Primrose! Hello, Kamina! Hello, Teaser! Hello, Senku! Hello! Welcome everybody! Hi! Today's stream starts a bit later than usual. I have no excuses for that. This is actually before this this is the usual time I started streaming, but then I thought to myself maybe I can try streaming earlier so that I can stream longer and all that. Hello, Brit. Hello, welcome. Hi. Hola to you too. Hola. Thank you for rating me with your viewers last time, by the way. I think I should start learning to rate people again. I mean, I should start learning to rate people on Twitch and also on YouTube, but I have no idea how, and I'm too terrified to make contact with anybody. So yes. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Harold, hello, how was your day? My day is going fine, thank you very much. Hope yours is going fine too. Hello everybody, it is March. It is already the 2nd of March. Is it 2nd or 1st of March? It's 2nd, right? Yeah. Of course, I love the streams. Aw, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Arigato. What was I saying just now? Oh yes, it is already March. So bye-bye Valentine month, aka February. I can't believe it. It's already 3 months into 2025. How fast time flies. What am I doing with my life? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Do you know what you're doing with your life? Yeah. Existential questions the moment I start streaming. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, it's still very, I don't know, I still find it very weird that it's already March. I keep thinking that it's still 2024, but it's already 2025. Anyways, as you can see, a different background because it's already March. Yeah, I hope you like my loading screen. Hey. My day is pretty good. Nice to know. Another hiccup, you will be taller. Hopefully. One hiccup means I get taller every time. So, how is everybody? I hope you're having a good Sunday. And today, as always, with all of my streams, it is just a chill stream where I usually yap and draw. Well, not really draw. Most of the time I just yap. But today I feel like maybe I can draw while I yap. But actually, you know what? I did... No. Actually, my plan is to draw more, which is why I'm streaming it. But then I always end up yapping more than I draw. So that's how it is. It's always like that, man. But today will be different. Today I am going to do my best to draw more than I yap. It's not gonna happen, but you know, I can always try. I always try, you know, never give up. That's what they say. Don't give up your dreams. And my dream is to yap less and draw more. I see a lot of people, you know, a lot of YouTubers doing like drawing streams, and they have like so much focus when they draw, and I'm like, how do you do that? How do I do that? How do I stop talking and focusing on drawing? Right? How do I do that? But it's difficult. I mean, I want to draw, yes, but I also want to talk. So yeah. Hama. With that background, you're like having tea time right now or discussing war. War. Oh yes, it is the war room. Nah, just kidding. Or am I? I wanted to make a background for myself, a bedroom background for myself. I mean, I do have an asset for that. I mean, I have a bedroom background for myself. But then I wanted to make a new one. Not a new one. I wanted to make an exclusive. I wanted to draw my own bedroom background, which I haven't started yet. I haven't even planned anything yet, but it is in the works. Well, in my head, of course, you know, not that I've started doing it. Yeah, because it's what a lot of people have, and it's what I'm interested in. Yeah, but I haven't drawn it yet or planned it, so I don't know when it's gonna happen. Hey. Hello, Naman. Hi. Hello, Akshay. Hello. Welcome. Nice room you got there. Yep. Just a room in my tiny palace. I used to have a castle, but we're forced to downgrade because we don't have enough finances. I cannot abuse the financial department of my kingdom anymore. Yeah, we're running out of money. Too bad. How about yapping, telling a story, and then drawing for illustration? That's like three things at a time. Oh my god, can I do that? Yeah. Hopefully I can. But today, hopefully I will try to talk less and draw more. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Anyways, tell me about your day. How are you doing? How are you doing? Do you have any plans for this March? Like, do you have anything that you want to achieve? As for me, I just want to finish my model, drawing it, and then start rigging it, and then move on to my other art projects. Remember when I said in my 2024 resolution? I think I don't have the picture here anymore. I don't have the list anymore. It's not with me right now, but I do have it. In that I want to make a lot of new stuff, like new animated emotes. But then I can't do that yet because I haven't finished my model yet, and the new emotes are supposed to be based off my work in progress model. So yeah, mama. A lot of stuff, but I haven't finished it yet, and it's already March. It's already March. Ow! Man, I haven't finished much yet, and it's already March. What am I doing? I better start working. Anyways, mate. Wait a minute. Give me a moment. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the headset, Callie. Hello. Oh, hello. It's a first time chatter. Hello there, hello. I'm Alice. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. Well, I haven't done anything yet. I'm supposed to be like drawing something while I talk and yap, but I haven't started any drawing yet. So yeah, hello. Hope you enjoy your time here. I'm in with my friend Math discussing about X again. You're discussing math? Is that fun? How is that fun? I don't understand. How can you find math fun? Actually, no, I do understand. Yes, you can find math fun, but personally, I don't like math. And I can't do it. I guess biology is interesting and chemistry is interesting, but math, good lord. The only numbers that I want to care about is, how to count money. That's all. I don't know jack about math. I'm a maroon. Yada. Okay, alright, I better start drawing. I told myself that in this stream I will yap, yes, but I will also draw because I have like stuff to finish. I need to finish the art. So mate. Where is it? Ari? It's not coming out. Oh no. Mate. Ari? Oh wait, it's not coming out. What the heck? It's not coming out. Oh no, it's not coming out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, it's out. It's just me being silly. Okay. Artist laziness strikes again. You betcha. I think normal artists are like way more hardworking than me, but I'm just very lazy. Wait, let me move myself. Da 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, wait, no, I want to make myself bigger. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Hi. Can incentive yourself on task completion motivates many. Money, you mean? Money? I agree. Congratulations, you leveled up. Yeah, it is my chat bot. For everyone wondering, yeah, that's my chat bot. It gives people level ups the more you chat. I wish I could like connect the chatbot, the YouTube points with redeems and stuff, but as of this moment, I'm still very confused. I still don't know how to do that. So yeah. Anyways, I have did some work on this. Right, this is as far as I progress. We just have a bit more. I'll have to render the shoes, as well as I think the The eyebrows? Yeah, I've already done the eyebrows. Wait a minute. Yeah. Render the shoes and then let me remove this. Okay, yeah, the eyebrows. Okay. And then we can move on to rigging, I guess, and do some cleanup here and there. Yeah. Better gaslight myself. No, I don't want to gaslight myself. How do you gaslight yourself? How do you gaslight yourself? Oh no. Anyways, today, what am I saying? Alright, today's art goal, right. Today's art goal is, I need to finish this part. I've already finished, the ribbons. So, Atasu no, what? Oh no. Give me a moment. Hello, baseball. Hi. Welcome. Give me a moment. Good morning, Arisu. Hello, nobody. Good morning. Welcome to my stream. Hello. As always, it's a chill stream, and I'm telling myself to draw more today and plush, but we'll see how that goes. Looking cute today. Thank you. Don't you mean every day I look cute every day, don't I? Mate. I need to, I think I need to unplug my tablet. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. I think it'll work now. Hello everybody who just came. Hello, yep, that's a baseball. Hello, baseball. Hello, Aniseto. Hi, Alice. Hi to you too. Hello, hi. Good morning. How's your morning? It's like a doll that only noble or royal people can buy in medieval times, like porcelain dolls. Yada. There are some parts that I will need to fix later on. Like, if you notice, like this ribbon, the ribbons here. It's supposed to cover the frills here. Right. It's supposed to cover the frills over here, but the frills are a bit too big, so I'll probably have to like cut them off. But I'll do the cleanup later on. First, I will need to finish rendering things. I still have to like render some stuff. So yeah. Hey. No! You saw me naked just now. Oh no! Of course. You're cute. Everybody, spoiled princess. Thank you. You know, I have no idea how people can do the art streams all the time. As in they can focus while they draw. In my case, I can't. Look away from my rendering. I'm not very good at this, so you see, I just render however I could. Still a long way for me to actually get better. But what do you do? Okay. Alright, I haven't colored this part yet, rendered this part yet, so let's do that today, and hopefully... let me... Anyways, how's your day? How is everybody? Anything fun that you guys want to talk about? All that? I don't really have a topic for now. I don't really have a topic to talk about for now. Nothing is in my head, as always. Hey! Thank you for... It's my birthday today, really? Wow! Congratulations! Happy birthday! Otanjobi omedetou! Happy birthday! Wow! You have gotten older. Oh no! How does it feel? How does it feel to have a birthday? Well, no, everybody has a birthday, but what I meant to say was, how does it feel to have your birthday today? Yes, that's it. I mean, for a lot of people, their birthdays are special, right? I mean, mine is special too, I guess, but like, oh, where is it? I can't find it. Oh no. But anyways, congratulations. Wait a minute. Ari? I can't find it. Ari did? Ara, shimatta. Ari, doko? There we go. I need to make this a bit bigger. You see there's a shadow there? There we go. Much better. See? Much better. It looks more pronounced. It looks more pronounced. See, I am not good at rendering at all, so I just randomly splotch some colors and then call it a day because I've been doing this for far too long. I need to finish this quickly. I'm becoming an Oji-san. Oh no! It's okay, Oji-sans are also cute. Don't you know that younger women love older men? You're gonna be hot with the ladies. You will overcome the challenge. Just keep it up until it becomes natural to you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, that's the thing, right? With everything, you just have to keep doing it, and you can't give up. But you know, that's the hard part, not giving up. You know, keep doing it until it gets better, until you get better, or until it gets better. Man, the patience for that. The patience for that. Sana. Da 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 da. Nah, the good response would be, how does it feel to be when you're closer to death? Oh no! Oh no, that's terrible. Nah. That's awful. But then you don't even know, right? Like, okay, well, if anyone feels that this is a bit, this is too heavy of a topic, I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm just saying this jokingly. But, you know, like you don't know when you're gonna, like, die, right? Like, you can die anytime, you know? Logically speaking, right? You don't need to have like you don't have to be like super sick or super old. You can just, you know, croak whenever. That's how it is. そうじゃない? そうじゃない? Yeah. And that's my favorite. Hello, ice cream. Hello. Aww. Don't say that because you're gonna make me unnecessarily arrogant. and then I'm gonna start smug posting on Twitter about how much I have, like, oh, I have people following me and watching my streams, that kind of stuff. Sorry. I keep seeing people complaining stuff again on Twitter. My bad for you know, opening it. Aye. Okay. Perhaps there's too many softwares applications going on, so my tab isn't very responsive. Lily. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. I am just screwing around. Right? My rendering, I don't care anymore because I'm bad at it. So you know what? I'm just gonna make sure at least, oh, okay, this looks kind of okay shaded. So you know what? Let's just go with it, that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't follow you on Twitter, Alice. Good. Very good. I actually don't really know what to post there. I would post like my emotes and, you know, thank yous and some what do I usually post? Like messages that, you know, thanking people who find me on stream, or maybe, you know, I repost people making fan arts and stuff. Yeah, but other than that, I don't really write stuff on Twitter that much. I don't post on Twitter that much. I thought the Queen outlawed Twitter. Don't spend so long there. It's gonna hurt your brain. Really, it's gonna hurt your brain. It's gonna hurt your brain. And I am aging slowly only if you age like fine wine. And I am aging slowly. I was in the bar drinking and talking with my father one day, and one of his friends showed up, talked a little, and then asked if I was 50. Oh no. Well, you know, at least you look young. That's a good thing. Everybody wants to look young. Yeah, no. Die as a hero or live enough to see yourself becoming a villain. What they say. Oh man, that's terrifying. You know, the thought that one day you're gonna be just like people that you dislike. It is terrifying, but it could happen to anyone, right? Man. Once again, is it okay if I keep whining about Twitter? If you guys don't mind. But if you do mind, please tell me, because I know it's a bit old. But yeah, every single time I open it, I think today I opened it for a bit just now. And once again, I am treated with people whining about stuff again. I don't get it. They whine about things that I don't even know that you should whine about. Like, I don't know. You whine about things that you post on Twitter, like, oh no, I'm worried if I post about this on Twitter, you know, people are gonna hate me. Then why did you post it on Twitter? Why did you post anything at all? Baka ka omae. Why would you post something that you're afraid that you're afraid of. You don't want people to read your post. You're afraid of it, but you still post it on Twitter. Why? Toast it. That's a quote from Batman. Really? Oh, Alice, why don't you start updating your muted words and phrases on Twitter? I'll get cancelled. They don't like jokes over there. Well, they do. I don't know. It depends. But better don't, like, you know, interact with them at all. I don't want to interact with anybody, man. I don't want to interact with anybody on Twitter. I mean, maybe if I can find, I don't know, nah, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Yada. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Oh wow, it looks so dirty. Yada, it looks so dirty. It looks so dirty. I'm just gonna render the parts down here because the upper parts are covered with this, so you can only see this part down here. Yeah. Efficiency in work, I guess. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about right now. So I'm just gonna make silly noises. Ain't older men hotter though? At least the ladies think so. Yeah. Yep. Well, you know, it depends on the preferences, to be fair, to be completely fair. But usually like commonly, okay, normally younger girls are attracted to older men. This is why you see a lot of college, a lot of high school girls, they like to date college guys. But at least, you know, back in my day, I think the sentiment still remains. Younger girls, they like older men, slightly older men. Yeah. And guys, they usually like younger women. Usually men like younger women and women like older men. But obviously, you know, there's always different preferences. Despite the whole, you know, I love hag jokes thingy that you see a lot on Twitter right now. The hag jokes are trending now. I don't understand how it happened, but for some reason, hags are very popular among VTubers. At least, you know, as a joke. I'm not sure if they mean it or not. I'm not sure if they mean it or not. Imagine the power to materialize what you draw. I would draw myself money, as well as a house. My dreams are very mundane. As an adult, my dreams are so mundane. I regain a lot of my sanity by muting words and phrases. Non-stop. For example, solid is just a keyword to me for media that's average. Is that why Tuxedo Mask is a college guy while Sailor Moon is in middle school? Well, I don't really remember much of Sailor Moon, but he was in college. I thought he was in high school. I thought Mamoru is in high school. Oh, he was in college. But yeah, usually younger girls. I cannot say that word. But yeah, girls, younger ones, they go for older men. Not that old, but yeah. Usually women like older men and men like younger women. It is how it is. It is how it is. Most of the time. Of course, you know, there are some people who like younger men. There are some women who like younger men. And there are some men who like older women. So yeah, it depends on preferences, but usually it's like that. Na. Okay, that's it. I don't want to render this anymore. Alright. After I screw around like this, ta-da! Oh man, it looks so dirty. Ta-da-da! Okay, let's add some, I don't know what these are called. Shades? I mean, I know it's called rendering, but like, mate. Oh no, I want it to be a bit darker. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Excuse me. It's always been like this since the dawn of humans, right? Most women like older men and older men like young women. Yeah. Yep. It is like that. Yep. The natural tendency is like that. It is usually like that, yes. I also muted reminder on Twitter since most tweets that say that phrase is super condescending anyway. Yeah, it's like people who say, be better. Oh man, it's usually people who like to, advise you and all that are the worst. I think there's a word for them, woke skulls, but I'm not sure if it's still used nowadays. Yeah. But yeah. Usually it's like that. So I think maybe that's why in Sailor Moon it's like that. Maybe. Can't be sure. I'm not really a big fan of Sailor Moon. I watched it, and I guess I liked the art a lot as a kid, but I really can't stand the characters. I mean, I don't mind anyone else so much. I like Sailor Jupiter, but I don't like Usagi. I never liked her. Even as a kid, she felt like I couldn't stand her. I cannot stand Usagi. Okay, I'm gonna Okay, right now my cursor is floating around, but I am actually changing the hue and saturation of the the painting. As you can see, it looks very bad. Unfortunately, this is all that I can manage for now. Maybe I'll come to fix it again, but right now, yeah, I think this is okay for now. Yes, Alice, I know the keyboard shortcuts for Paint Tool Sai. Yeah! Awesome! Whenever I see people use Paint Tool Sai, anywhere I guess, whether it be on Twitter or maybe a YouTube video, anywhere on the internet, I feel so happy because nowadays everything that I see is Clip Studio Paint this and Clip Studio Paint that, and it just feels, oh man, everybody's already forgotten about Sai. I mean, not everybody. There's some people who still love Sai, but it's nice to see some people still using Sai. CSP is very, very popular, but until now I still cannot get used to it. I still can't get used to it. Are you using Sai 1 or Sai 2? Sai 2, because you see, oh no, you see how naked I am. because Sai 1 does not have a mirror ruler. A symmetric rule. See? Okay, let me show it to you. Ta-da! Do you see the line? Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Do you see the line? Ta-da! See? So, Sai 1 does not have a symmetric ruler, which makes it kind of annoying to draw VTuber models because you want like both sides to be the same, right? But Sai 2 has it. Sai 2 has perspective rulers and symmetric rulers, so it makes it easier. But I will say though that the brushes for Sai 1 are far more superior than Sai 2. I had to create a fake name since Sai tends to put my real name on the upper left corner. Upper left corner? You mean in the taskbar? Really? It does that? Huh? Is it because of your computer? Like you have your account name, your computer account name? Long hair, Alice, yatta. Hello, Naria. Hello, hey, Alice. Long time no see. Hello. Long time no see too. How are you doing? Are you doing fine? Hello. Timarika, hello. Hi. Hi, Alice. Sorry, was monster hunting. Keep on monster hunting, man. Don't worry about it. PlayStation 4. The moment. No. It's okay. I'm just chilling. My streams are just like that. It's okay. You should keep monster hunting. Hunt all the monsters and all that. I have never played that game, but a lot of people are enjoying it. So, yeah, it is at the moment a bit too pricey for me, and I can't play it. That is the real reason, anyways. I can't play it. Oh no, my arm is not allowing me to play it. Sailor Mars. Oh, Sailor Mars, my beloved. Oh, you like her. I like Jupiter. I can't stand Usagi. She I guess she gets like character development and gets better later on, but I just couldn't stand her through the entire show. Like, if I had to wait, then it's okay, never mind. I'll just watch something that is far better, like Nanoha or Cardcaptor Sakura. Good, thank you. You use PC for all your stuff, but Monster Hunter is only on PlayStation for all. But I thought you can play it on PC, right? Like, you can get it on Steam, can't you? For Monster Hunter. On Sai 1. Oh, really? Man, I can't remember that at all. Sai 1 does that? Oh. Okay. Sorry. That was my sketch. Psst. I forgot which folder. There are so many folders that I kind of forgotten. Which is it? Arium. This one. No, not this one, not this one. Okay. Alright. So we've had most of it done. We only have... the shoes. Here you see how lazy I am in coloring the socks. Because I have shoes on them. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna color it. Where are my shoes? There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-ta-ta-ta. Time to render the shoes. Color the shoes. Oh. Yada yada. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, but it could be a waste for PlayStation. Because if you don't have that game, then you won't be using your PlayStation. Is that it? I heard the animators from Dragon Ball went to animate. Pretty cute. Oh! So the magical girls, their punches and kicks everyone to death. But you see, okay. Actually... okay, no. Yeah, no, you see? Purikyu or pretty cute. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I watched it a lot when I was younger. But okay. But pretty cute is like that. Pretty cute is based on okay, the how do I say this? Oh man, I'm so excited to talk about it. But pretty cute is always about punches and kicks. Pretty cure is always about punching and kicking. From the very dawn of pretty cure, first you have Purikiwa, pretty cure. The first one, you know, you have the yin yang theme. You have the black and white cures. But yes, they follow a theme every single season. And the original season, the first season, they follow a yin yang theme. So there's like, you have two girls who are like, I think Nagisa and Honoka, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, right? But Pretty Cure is like that. Pretty Cure is like you know, Kamen Rider, you know, Super Sentai, you know the genres where you have, you know, hot-blooded heroes punching and kicking your enemies, pulverizing them to dust with the power of punches and friendship. Hot-blooded fights, yeah, that is all. That is what Pretty Cure is all about. They dress like magical girls, but their main theme is punching and kicking their enemies to death. You know, beating the crap out of their enemies. That is what Pretty Cure is all about. You know, it had nothing to do with Dragon Ball or whatever. No. Pretty Cure is always about punching and kicking. Magical girls, but they attack with punches and kicks. They punch and kick the crap out of their enemies. That's what Pretty Cure is all about. What the song? Purikya, da 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 da, Purikya. Right. Is this the first time you have a high heel model? I think in my old model, it's also kind of high heel, but probably I have been educated. No, I'm so sorry, but I'm not very good at, you know, explaining about it and talking about it. But the gist of it is the Pretty Cure series is about magical girls who fight their enemies, but they usually use punches and kicks, and it's more reminiscent of stuff like you know, Power Rangers. Power Rangers is also Super Sentai. You have Power Rangers like gathering together, fighting your enemies, and then you have explosions and stuff. Right. Yeah, it's like that. It's like Power Rangers and Kamen Rider, but with a magical girl setting. As in they transform and have frilly dresses and such, and pink powers and all that. But all they do is like punch and kick the crap out of everyone. Yeah. It's like that's what Pretty Cure is. Yeah. But I'm not I'm not really up to date with it. I think there's a new Pretty Cure season. About to release or recently released, I don't know, I forgot. See, but I don't really know that much about it. As in, it was something that I watched when I was younger, and sometimes I look it up, you know, just for nostalgia's sake. Still ongoing. The Pretty Cure franchise is Toei's biggest franchise. It is way bigger than One Piece itself. Yeah. And it makes I think it makes Toei 10 billion per year. 10 billion per year, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong. But yes, the amount I might be mistaken, but Pretty Cure is one of Toei Animation's biggest franchise. Yeah, Pretty Cure. Very big in Japan. Very big in Japan. But even then, you know, I'm not like a hardcore fan, and I don't know like the nitty-gritty, so I can't. I mean, I'm not very good at explaining it. But yeah, if you are interested in it, you should watch it. It's very fun. Very fun. I watched a Precure edit the other day, and it's damn pretty cool. Oh, really? There's a lot of very good Sakuga for Pretty Cure. Wait, oh no, yeah. No, yeah. Pretty Cure has a lot of Sakuga. You know, Sakuga is like when you have like very fluid animation. when you watch an anime and then you have like a special scene and then you see the animation going so fluid, everything is moving so nicely and the fights are so cool. Yeah, Pretty Cure has a lot of Sakuga as well. But it's basically, you know, it's like magical girls, but all they do is punch and kick the crap out of their enemies. It is fun. It is fun. I got interested in watching Pretty Cure because of it. Ooh, nice-oo! Nice-oo! Have you started watching it? The ones that I remember was the first one. The very first Pretty Cure, because I watched that as a kid. And you know, you have the very iconic theme song. Pretty Cure, Pretty Cure, Muteki na, na 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 na. I can't remember the lyrics. Ichiman-sen. Ichiman buchikiri da 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 da. See, I can't remember. Na 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 na. My best, your best, 生きてるだから失敗。にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃ。Sorry. Oh no, keep calling. Oh no! I yapped again. Try watching Magical Girl Site. Oh, that one, is it? Oh, that one. I think I've heard of it. Okay, please correct me if I got this wrong, but isn't that the one... あれ、違う、これじゃないよ。Oh wait, no, that's my line art. My sketch. But isn't a magical site the one, the really, you know, the really edgelord one where you have the protagonist is this black-haired girl with an abusive brother, and I think I remember one of the magical girls was a lolly who has like panties that, you know, when she puts on those panties, she can command people to do whatever she wants, if I'm not mistaken. Is it that one? Is it that way? Is it that one? YouTube has been randomly recommending me Rose and Maiden clips, and I know nothing of the series. What? Really? Oh man, I feel old. No! Rose and Maiden? I wonder why. That too is one of the I guess, you know, back in those days, it was one of the shows that was very, very popular. I think alongside stuff like Haruhi and what else? Vampire Knight. No, Vampire Knight. It was I think a lot of girls watch it, but it wasn't like it wasn't something that the guys know. I mean, yeah, guys do watch it, but it's like strictly shoujo, I guess, and very, very annoying. I hate shoujo. Yada na. Kira. What the heck? Alice will be the next magical girl. Ooh, hopefully. Hello, Susie. Hello, everyone, and happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to you too. Hello. Welcome, Cozy Wave. Color Alice. Oh no! Thanks for reminding me. Kujoyaro, wasuremashita. Ow. Okay, I forgot which layer is which. Oh no! Yoko. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. It's that one. Alright, how do I color shoes now? Magical girl site where a magical girl is not purer than what you think. Yes, Alice, you're right. Oh, it is that one, man. That one. That the anime was just I don't know, man. It's like the anime was just weird, and the manga was also just as weird. But the manga, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's trying to take itself seriously or what. But yeah, that show was a trip. Magical girl site. Oh man. Ali, is this how I want to color this? How do I color shoes? Shiranai. Hey, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh well. I don't know. What am I doing? Shilana. Hula, shilana. I don't know. What am I doing? Make the shoes shiny like metal or... Ooh. I wonder if I can do that. Mate. Oh, what is this? You look weird, shoes. Oh no! I like this green. What's your favorite magical gyaru? Magical gyaru. Well, I don't have a magical gyaru favorite, but I do like Nanoha a lot. Nanoha. Nanoha ski. Magical girl is literally an anime trap. Oh, that one, magical girl set. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not the one that I thought. It's the one where you had like all these magical girls, and then the main character is Snow White something, right? Snow White something, right? Yeah, and her friend. It was her friend, right? Who was the trap, the guy who wanted to be a magical girl. Or would you like to shade it like a glass shoe? I have no idea. I'm very bad at shading, to be fair. And rendering. So most of the time I just, do it randomly. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. See? Ula shiranai. Madoka show, the reason Aniseto mentioned. Hora mite. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh no. What am I doing? I can't focus on drawing. Trust your instincts. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I will. But my instincts are bad. Terribly bad. Okay, let's just delete this. Okay. And let's start again. Holy? Oh, I can't. Okay. This always works. Shade it out of spite. I'm so angry. I hate it so much. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Shade it in the ugliest way possible. Ale. Let's shade it out of spite, out of hatred, out of whatever it is, I guess. Out of. My cursor is not moving. What the heck? Okay. There we go. Counter shade? What's counter shade? Maybe I'll try the other parts first. Mate. No, not that one. This one. Let me try this part. Like a shark. Like a shark? Like a shark? How do I shade it like a shark? How do sharks shade? Can sharks do digital art? Shark. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? Shiranai. What am I doing? One of the trailers that I was gonna share is Hatred, but Twitch has the game banned. Oh, because you shoot civilians. Oh, come on, they're not real. Jeez. Ban everything. That's so boring. You banned this. You can't even play eroge. You can't play eroge on stream, but you can show your butt and your tits on stream. What? Nani? Isn't that unfair? That is very unfair, I think. I think that's very unfair. You can show all sorts of stuff if you stream as a woman. But when you're a VTuber, you can't even stream eroge. Obviously, if like the dirty parts come in, right? Yeah, I'll censor them, duh. Gura is saying, Gura! Oh man. She hasn't streamed in a while. I hope she's okay. Great white shark. Epic Games asked the Hatred devs to remove the Unreal Engine logo from their game. Oh, The New York Police Department also asked them to remove their logo and the game too. I understand why the police department said that, but I don't understand about Epic Games because you know it's just a game. Jeez, you can't even be violent in games nowadays. My God, you can't even be violent. What's the point? What's the point? I want to be violent in games so that I can release my pent-up stress. My pent-up stress in everything. Everything. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's add some darkness a bit. Just a bit. The trailer is staying in my list to share in the future. Ooh. Yay. Civilians. Civilian massacre. No civilian massacre. Not in my Christian game. No. Can't kill him. No. Wasn't there something about showing hips as a VTuber? They're the most obsessed type of streamer. Yeah, you can't show your hips apparently. You can't show your hips apparently because for some reason you can't show your hips. They won't let you. Excuse me. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can't show your hips. You can put on swimsuit, but you have to make sure that it doesn't show your hips or any genital lines. You know, like camel toes and all that. Yeah, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. They won't let you do that. They don't like it. That's a no-no. Big no-no. Remember, no Russian. Really? Is Gura? Yeah, Gura is okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I was just wondering because she hasn't streamed in a while. So, hello, Kiss. Hi. I just came from Andrew's stream. Hello. How was the stream? Are you guys still talking about Johnny Somali? About that guy? Ara, これじゃないよ。あれ? This one. Well, I gotta go. Enjoy your yapping stream. I mean, drawing stream. Of course, thank you so much for always dropping by, man. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Have a happy Sunday. Bye. Sunday. Bye, teaser. A bit of. They don't want you to have sister-wife nightcore aesthetic. Yada. Well, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, I'm just gonna keep on doing it. Psst. No! Ugly! Nani kore? What am I doing? Nani mo shiranai. Gura did a stream like last week. What? I missed it. Dang. Thank you for telling me. Huh. Oh, I missed it. Well, that's too bad. I thought she was on a break because she hasn't streamed for a while. Oh, that one. Well, I mean, I can't talk about, you know, other Twitch VTubers and their content. I'm not sure. Usually, even if Twitch bans VTubers, they always, you know, bounce back. So I guess no harm done, but a lot of people don't like it, understandably. Yeah. As I am not really, you know, close to any of them, I can't really comment. Nor am I knowledgeable enough to comment about this kind of stuff. But yeah, usually for Twitch, well, it is their style. I don't know, man. I am streaming on Twitch anyways. She collabs in Space Marine 2. Oh, but I personally recommend Space Marine 1 if you're gonna play it yourself. What is that? What is that about? JS will be... Oh, he'll be put on trial on March 7th. That's what you get for being a tourist. screwing around in people's home country. Jeez. What was he thinking? Well, not that he thinks at all. Probably. Obviously, your arm is shattered in like a million pieces right now. Well, I wouldn't say million pieces, hey! But, do you have any plans for future games aside from DD, I guess? Yeah. I've been wanting to play Soul Calibur 1 on the PS1. I want to continue it. And I also want to try playing the Quarry, as well as Asura's Wrath. Yeah. I wanted to play Asura's Wrath and the Quarry, and also Soul Calibur 1 on the PS1. Soul Calibur. Well, it's actually like Soul Calibur 2, I guess, because you have the Soul Age on the PS1. No wait, Soul Calibur on the not on the PS1, on the Dreamcast, was it? The sequel to Soul Age. I've been wanting to play that, but because you know I button mash a lot, and it is a fighting game, so yeah, I might not be good enough to play it. You know what? This is it. I'm just gonna. Soul Calibur 1 is for Dreamcast only. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. My mistake. Thank you. Yeah, for the Dreamcast, the sequel to Soul Age. Save nights into dreams for December. Oh yes, I haven't continued that too. Oh man, internet problems and all that. But why can't you know what? If I could continue it like even if it's not December, I can just play it. Maybe in July, cause Christmas in July, all that. Yadana. How do I color this again? Well, I'm just gonna see what works, I guess. Alice, oh, your new clip appears. Never expected it. But Alice is Alice. Yeah, I think that's my. Oh no, I don't like this color at all. Let's try with this. Let's go with this first. Never mind. Yeah. I've been. I think I think that's like my 8 clip. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can actually reach 100 clips, but I would like to try and see and put out as much as I can. Since I yap and say a lot of garbage on stream, why don't I just clip it and have everyone laugh along at how silly I am. How smooth brain I am. I'm a baka, I'm a smooth brain. Da-da-da-da. Have you heard of the fighting game where you only have 2 buttons, not even an analog stick? What, really? Have you told me about this? I can't really remember, but no, I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know there's a game like that. Fighting game. Oh man. Oh man. I want to talk, but I also want to draw. I can't pay attention. Oh no! Oh man, how do people do this? How do they pay attention to their artsu while they talk? Tiki-nai! I can't do it! Dive kick, you can only do a jump and a kick. Perfect for only 1 arm. What game is that? That sounds so silly. I mean, I still won't play it because I'm terrified what I might do to my arm. So better safe than sorry. But what game is that? I will play it when my arm is better. I have been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and so far I'm enjoying it. Oh, the depression is less excruciating than the 2003 version. The 2003 version is a bit angsty, a bit too angsty, yeah. It has its charms, I agree with that, but it deviates a bit from the original manga. So ne. Dive Kick was originally an April Fool's fighting game. Oh, but eventually it became a serious fighting game. Never do things ironically, because it'll always come true. Always. Always. And yes, there's some pantsu shots. It's pink. Is that a Japanese game? A Japanese made game? They love their pantsus. Yeah, they love their pantsu shots. Nihonjin te ba. American game. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, I salute them. There's a turn-based fighting game on Steam as well. It's called Your Only Move is Hustle. Ooh. How do you fight then? Turn-based fighting game? So does that... Ali? Doesn't that make it like a normal RPG? No? No? I might be wrong though, but no? I mean, isn't that what RPGs are all about? Deviates a bit, she says. That's an understatement. Well, you know, I don't wanna... I mean, a lot of people say that the Brotherhood version is far more superior than the 2003 version. Yes, storytelling-wise, yes, I agree with that. But, you know, I also think that it's charming in a way, so I don't want to trash it that much. The 2003 version. No, it's complex moves depending on your position. Ah, I see. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more. Don't know about irony. Let's see. Maybe something darker. And then okay, let's go with this one. The marker. Maybe I should multiply. Okay. I kind of like what they did with Show Tucker in 2003. Some people, I think there are some people who think the same way as well. A lot of people, you know, obviously, the Brotherhood version is really good, and the 2003 version, it is, you know, pretty lacking compared to the Brotherhood version. But like I said, it has its charms, and I kind of like it. But even then, you know, Full Metal FMA isn't really like one of my favorite animes. It's good, it's fun to watch, but it's just okay for me, I guess. I mean, it has a tight storyline, nice characters. Objectively, it ticks all the boxes for a good story, but it isn't really among my favorites, to be fair. Nice coloring on your shoe. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just, you know, randomly doing things that I think, oh, okay, it looks nice. Okay, I'll stick with it. That kind of thing. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, most of the time I don't know, like, am I doing the right thing? No, probably not. Didn't I put this on multiply? Okay, there we go. No, wait. Okay, like that, and then... Are the FME PS2 games any good? I don't know, I've never played them. So I don't know anything about them. It's more about predicting your enemies rather than mechanics, I guess. Oh, since you can only make one move at a time, you tend to want to directly counter what you think the enemy might do. Oh, okay. Is it on Steam? Never heard of it. I don't know, that's the marquee tool. Okay. Like that, and... Okay, much better. Okay. There we go. Shading makes it look more good. Aw, thank you. I will try to shade more. It's on Steam. The fighting game characters are all stick figures. Ooh. Zoomed in on the slipper makes Susie feel different. Ooh. I actually have one of the FMA PS2 games. Ooh, really? Is it like a fighting game or like a... What kind of game is it? Fighting game? Or like an RPG? Tell me more, tell me more. Please, talk to me, tell me more. Because I don't think I can like talk very well right now. I can't multitask properly. Oh no! I can't multitask properly, sadly. Oh, by the way, if the music or the sound is too loud, please do tell me, and I will reduce the volume. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's an action. I can't speak. Sorry. It's an action RPG game. Ooh, with those high heels, doesn't it hurt? No, I have perfect balance. I have perfect balance. It doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good at all. Hello, Fluffy Muffin. Hello. Hi. Good morning. BGM volume is fine. Nice, nice. It's becoming glossy and shiny. Thank you. Yada. Oh man. Did the screen flicker just now? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, no. I know. It's already, you're already shading. Oh, so you're making a great job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, let me try something. No, it looks terrible. I wanna give it like a nice glossy feel, but it's not really working. It's not really working. Okay, let's see. It looks weird. Yeah, delete time. Hi, hello Eden. Hi, welcome to my stream. Hello. I might recolor the shoes. It's a bit too dark. I don't like the color. But I think I'll fix that later. Let's see. Okay. Time to color the ribbons. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. And before Alice starts drawing her spider Sona, you recognize it. Yeah, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Da 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 da. Oh wait, no, this one. Okay. Alright. Better. Well, not really, actually. To be honest, I've always wanted to be a VTuber, but I'm too scared that I'm gonna fail, so I forgot about it. Oh, yeah, it is understandable. For me, it takes me like, I think a year to actually start streaming because I'm so terrified of the prospect of streaming and you know, showing myself to the public. It scares me. Like, I know, you know, the possibility of, you know, not having people watch you, it's there, but it still scares, no, that's not it, okay. It still scares me. Even until now. Excuse me? It still scares me even until now. I love when there's a red or dark vibrant color motif in the dress. Ooh, yeah, that is nice. Unfortunately for me, I'm not very good at picking colors, so right now I can only like go with stick with blue and white. I still have like a long ways to go when it comes to being good at this. No, that's not how I like. No, I don't like that. Nope. Do not like it. Nah, let's just move on to the ribbons, I suppose. Maybe this can be a bit darker. Let's see. Darker. Yeah, better. Blue makes you trustworthy. Ooh, cabin time! Thank you. At least you're not scared of your own turds, right, Alice? I trust you not to dox me. Just kidding, I don't know. I mean, it is very scary to actually, you know, maybe it doesn't look like it, but it is actually very scary to like show yourself to people, to the public. I don't know. Well, at least for me, of course, for me. You know, because the internet is not. I mean, for you to participate on the internet, you should be like at least, I would say not 18. You must be at least, you know, older than maybe 25 for me. Because the things that you see on the internet, you know, the stress that comes with it. Like you've seen a lot of lol cows, you know, and how people screw themselves over on the internet. Yeah, you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that. By the way, Alice, you're killing me with cuteness. Ah! I'm already dead. No! Don't die! Shinanaide! Don't die! No! Don't die! Ah! Let's see. Which part is it now? Oh, this one. I don't even remember which color. Okay, let's go with this color. Well, it is a bit different, but who cares? We can always change it later. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see it. My bad. You can see that I'm really lazy now, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Kind of, you know, at one point, like, I just want to finish this very, very quickly. Feel? Yeah. That's how it is for me right now. I want to finish this super quickly. I want to finish this model. Ah! I'm bored of coloring it. I want to finish it quickly. Hayaku! Ah! Oh man. I want to play games. I wish my arms better. Ah! When you're a ghost, still you have diabetes. Aw, thank you. You're too kind. Let's see. Okay. Much better. Okay. No. I think I have to erase this a bit, because it does not look... It's a bit too much. Okay. Let's move on to the straps. The straps are down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. This one and this one. Right. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. Wrong layer. Okay, never mind. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. Da 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 da. Okay, just like this. Okay, I think that's good enough. This one. Do you have any toggles for your current model? The toggles that I have, right now, you see the bunny ears and the cat ears, as well as one an arm toggle, like this. And I also have several hairstyles. Okay, not really several. It's just 3 hairstyles. So this is my original hair. Ta-da! And this is my second hair. Ta-da! And this is my third hair. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah. I have other toggles, animation toggles, I suppose. If you would like to see them. Are? Oh, there we go. Is this a blessing yapping singing? Just silly hums, just silly humming. silly humming. But yes, to answer your question, baseball, I do have several expression toggles, but aside from expression toggles, I have some hairstyles that I've just shown, and one arm toggle. Make it darker, a bit darker. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is what I call lazy coloring. Lazy coloring. Not good. Do not follow. Very bad. Very bad example. Very bad. Terrible example. Get a head pet. Get head petted. Thank you. Very bad example of rendering. Do not follow my example. Do not follow my example. Watch artists who are better, who know how to actually paint. Cause I'm just screwing around. Oh, thank you for the head pet. You're sounding like my 3 little cousins. Oh my god. I do? Yeah. They kill me with cuteness. Awesome. I'm lethal. Lethally cute. Anyways, I wanted to yap, but I also needed to draw. So I'm like, I can't like pay attention between drawing and yapping. Unfortunately, good lord. So like right now, I don't know what to talk because I also need to like focus on this. But I also kind of want to talk, but I also kind of want to draw. So man, well, in conclusion, I'm a maroon. I'm a smooth brain. Yes. So if I am pretty quiet, I apologize. Go in nasai. Sorry. Alright, that's it. I don't wanna. Okay, that's enough. Let me add some white to make it a bit. What was that? Pop, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, there's something that I want to say. Oh yeah, just silly rambling. So I wish last time I think I talked about my old webcomic. Excuse me. Last time I talked about my old webcomic that I drew when I was pretty a bit depressed at that time. But then when I started drawing on my webcomic, probably because I was actually making something. So I slowly broke away from thoughts that are not very happy thoughts. And although I got lazy in the end and I didn't finish my webcomic at all, I stopped by chapter 4. When I talked about it last time with you guys, I suddenly had this feeling of, you know what? Maybe I feel like I wanna make another webcomic. I feel like maybe I wanna start making a webcomic. But then I realized that wanting to make one and actually making one, as with everything, it's way more difficult than you think, you know? But when you first start, you have a lot of steam, you have like a lot of willpower to say. You know, you're very determined. You want to make this the best you can, but then, you know, after a while, that steam runs out, and then you stop, and then you don't continue your comic anymore, and I don't want that. Yeah. But the desire is still there. The desire is still there. I kind of wish I can, you know, make a webcomic, but I have no idea what it's supposed to be about. I feel that I just want to, you know, draw random stuff. But then if it's not finished, then, you know, you feel bad for the people who came to read your webcomic and then they like it. But then you don't like it, as in you've lost interest in it. So then you just leave it hanging and then pity the people who read your comics and stuff. That's just too bad. I don't want to do that, you know? Even though I really do. Okay, no. Okay. Even though I really do want to draw something. But then again, I'm not finished with my model yet, so yeah. Arimo warui ne. Work is what you do when you don't feel like doing it. The rest is play. Hello, Metal Pig. Hi. Welcome. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Oh, Prince of Peace. Hello, Alison and Wonder Touch. Hello, welcome. Aw, thank you for coming. Today is just a chill drawing, as always, chill. Is my stream considered a chill stream? I have no idea. Probably. That's what I put in the Twitter tags anyways. Yeah. I'm trying to draw and also talk, but I couldn't ito. What was that? I couldn't multitask. Yeah, that's it. So I ended up like stopping. Like my brain stops for a while. Ali? Kore janai. Ah, down here. Ali? Ah, 違う。Ali? Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, there we go. Right. So I'm kind of like, sometimes I stop talking. Yeah. Your streams are usually chill streams. Ooh. Nice. Finish a tiny art piece, but I am letting myself get consumed by monster hunting. Well, at least you finished something. Bravo! How's the monster hunting going? Is it fun? Never played it, but from the hype that I see around it, I am getting a bit interested. But even if I am interested, I won't be able to play it. Not until my arm gets better, sadly. Yada na. Yada. Baby, come back. You can blame it on me. I was wrong. And then I forgot how the rest of the song goes. No. Okay. I think. Wait a minute. Maybe. Okay. Better. Maybe. No. Mate. Maybe. No, that's not it. That's what I did just now. Maybe some here as well? No, not that. Maybe a bit here. Yeah, let's go with a bit here. ここです。Sissy is enjoying the stream. Aw, thank you. It's fun, but man, there's so much technical depth and wows. Oh, their technical team for the RE engine was over twice the total size of QA. Oh, and the game's major negative reviews are still performance. Oh, so you need a really powerful PC to play it? Wow. I'm not sure if mine can. I'm not sure if mine meets the requirements. I love when Alice sings. Oh no, thank you so much. Aww. It's just me, you know, humming silly things. I still would like to one day try to do a cover, but singing is hard and I don't know what songs that I can sing or songs that I can sing well. I want to sing anime songs that I like, but when I try, I sound so terrible that I feel, you know, anyone who hears it will like die right there and then, you know, will perish because my voice sounds that bad. As a VTuber, ironically, you know, I do understand that there are some things that I'm very contrarian about. Like I'm not really interested in playing games that are flavor of the month games or games that are way too popular. Simply because I've seen too many people play them, so I don't want to play them. You know, it bothers me. Not really bothers me. It just I'm sorry, you guys can't see it. More like, you know, because I've seen so many people play it, so I myself am not interested to try it. That kind of thing. It's like something, you know, like the opposite effect of popularity. Does that make any sense? I guess it is very contrarian of me, but at the same time, but you know that only applies to games. Like for other things, not so much. For other things like activities. I guess how's progress? Hello, still on the shoes. Unfortunately, still on the shoes. I'm thinking of giving up. Give up on the shoes. Give up on the shoes. But yeah, I think after I finish rendering the shoes, I'll just add some I don't know, some shinies. Give it a bit of a glow. That makes any sense? Don't give up. Nope. Was this a teaser for an upcoming karaoke? Aww. I still don't know how to do karaoke without getting my stream blocked. I have to learn some songs to keep a year-old promise. Oh, I hope not to butcher it. Oh, when the time comes. Oh, you have to sing for someone? Ooh, cool. Yes, give in, Alice. Sell your soul to AI. Ali? No! Yeah, you're good at singing. Aw, thanks. But I know I'm bad at it. Alright, that's it. I don't want to color the shoes anymore. That's it. This is it. Okay, the shoes are done. Now we just have to do the ribbons. And then after this, I will adjust the colors so that they look the same. Cute shoes. Oh, very pretty. Oh, Star. Hello, welcome. Oh, thank you. I don't want to sell my soul to AI. I've already sold my soul to BL and Eroge and Korn. Luckily, I have access to a performance laptop because my 8-year-old PC does not run this. Ooh, should turn the shoes into see-through glass slippers to catch the foot crowd. Downside is drawing feet. The feet is already drawn. I drew the entire body before I drew the shoes and the socks. Wait, let me show my day. I think the feet is here, but not for pervy purposes. Okay, just to show you guys stuff. Where is it? No, those are the socks. Okay, let me reduce the opacity for this. Okay. Where is it? Socks? I think it's under body. Right. Body. Ta-da! The feet. Very badly drawn feet. I can't draw feet. Look at it. It looks so weird. I like the nails, but I can't draw feet at all. Quite understandable with not playing some famous games. If it's really fun, like I think I played Pal World when it just launched because I didn't think I think that was before I got completely exposed to it. You know, at that time a lot of people were playing it, but like not as many, right? So I got to enjoy it. It was really fun. I wish I can continue playing it. To be fair. What are those toes? I can't draw toes. I can't draw feet. I can't draw it. I can't draw it. But I usually draw like the base. Like the base. So that it's easier to draw the whole dress on it. I usually draw the base of the body first and then I add the costume on it. Because it's easier that way. But yes, the body is also connected with the hands. So yeah. Cute nails, little fun shaped feet. Where's the second leg? Ah! Oh yeah, the second leg is missing. It will be if the leg is to be shown in the live 2D model, I will duplicate it. Usually for live 2D models, you duplicate, you draw them. You see this line here? See this symmetry line, right? Yeah, in painting programs, you use it so that you can draw two sides together so that you can mirror your drawings. But in live 2D, if there are things that you can duplicate, stuff that looks the same but you just need to copy them, it's better to do it that way. I will have 2 feet once the model enters live 2D because it saves space when you import the PSD, the art file, as only like one piece like this. Yeah. I thought the second leg would be DLC. Peg leg Alice. Like a pirate. Ooh, so many ideas, man. There's a lot of people have given ideas like, you know, Mecha Alice, that was cool. Knight Alice also, that was cool too. And also a Goth Lolita, yeah, that one too. But man, I am so slow at art. Like I wish I could do all those costumes that you guys told me. Yeah. Only with 2 feet or with a second leg. a second leg. Ooh, why did you stream Killer 7? Oh yeah, you did ask that. I would have never discovered you if it weren't for that. Ah, I think because I saw some clips of it on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason, YouTube randomly recommended me some Killer 7 clips and also the music, I think. Yeah. And before that, I already knew about No More Heroes. So when I found out that Killer 7 was created by Suda as well, I got interested and I'm like, yeah, let's start playing this because you know, No More Heroes is very wacky. So I got into a Killer 7 thinking that it might be wacky, but then someone said that it's horror, so I'm like, oh no, it's horror, no. But since I've already decided to play it, I went ahead and played it. Yeah. Given temptation to Okamino, should I do a bad financial decision of buying a small screen just to monitor PC stats? Yes. Buy a cheap secondhand monitor. That's what I would do. Yeah. I would recommend you to buy secondhand things when it comes to like PC peripherals. If you can get your hands on a very good secondhand monitor, yeah, that would be great. Buy a second monitor, but buy a secondhand one. Do you not like horror games? I like watching people play horror games, and I like horror games, but I'm too afraid to actually play them. Like I don't mind if it's comedy horror, like Harvester. That's not horror, that's comedy. But when it comes to like horror, yeah, I'm too terrified. It's not a matter of liking it; it's a matter of courage, and I don't have it. I don't have the courage to play horror games. I'm terrified. Like you know, I am placing myself in the shoes of someone facing the horror. Instead of, you know, when you're just watching it, you're not an active participant, but when you're actually playing it, you're experiencing all the horror. So yeah, I do not have the courage for that. No! Killer 7 is most definitely not wacky. It is wacky. It is. No, it is. I mean, yeah, it's scary, but it's also weird and wacky. It really is wacky. I still remember President Ayame. Ayame! Burakban! Yeah, it is horrific, yes, but it's also wacky. That's why it's so good. No point if you're not scared. That's the thing. I don't have the courage for it. I don't have space for the monitor. But if you don't have space, then do you have like a secondhand tablet or something? You can use that. You can use that instead. Like a very tiny tablet to act as a monitor. I've seen people do that. It works. Do you want to try that? Killer 7 is not wacky. Then the clip cuts to Alice giggling. Yes, it's Ayame Burakuban. Oh my god, I still remember it until now. It's so stupid. And the Afro guy. I forgot his name. The Afro guy. Oh god. Him as a boss, it's both wacky and ridiculous. Like he explodes into a rain of blood. And his subordinate drank his blood. And the whole thing, his company is just a cardboard. It's just a cardboard. It's not even a building. It's just a cardboard. You can't tell me it's not wacky. Andre Umeda. That's an Umeda. Yeah, he even has figures. You have to collect his figures. Right? You have to collect his figures. That game is wacky, man. It's kind of like No More Heroes. No More Heroes is even wackier, though. Weird Cabbie. Those feet should classify as CSP. SCP. I told you I'm bad at them. You always block your feet and hands as 3D shapes. I think for hands, I'm a bit okay with them. Just a bit okay. But feet, I'm totally terrible at it. I don't know how to draw feet. I would always draw shoes on top of my feet so that I don't have to draw toenails and all that. But yeah, feet, terrible. Oh no, I forgot. It's at the back, I think. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, there we go. I forgot the layers. I still haven't renamed my layers. Alice was born with those toes. I know, it's it's just too sad. Ow. Planning on buying a small display tablet, and that will be second monitor. Yeah, that's good, right? Like buy a second-hand tablet. Yeah, I always talk about second-hand computer stuff, but I really think that buying, aside from maybe the motherboard and the RAM and the important stuff, when it comes to peripherals, in my opinion, if you can get them second-hand, that would be good. GPU as well, because GPUs are always sold at like sky-high prices, and there's a lot of scalpers. I don't know how to pronounce it. People who collect it and then they resell it for like super high prices. Yeah. In fact, my PC right now, I am using a second-hand GPU, a 3060. A second-hand GPU for my PC right now, and my monitor, is it second-hand? No. Nope. But if you can buy like good second-hand stuff for your PC, it would be much better, much cheaper, and it actually works really great. Skull, I cannot pronounce it, you see? Resellers, yeah, let's go with that. It's easier for me to pronounce them. Alice yapping is very comfy. Oh, thank you! Also, it turns out that Killing Time Resurrected is only 5 hours long. Oh, that game? That's another game by Suda, right? Also, you mentioning Harvester reminded me I suggested this way back when, but you should really put Sanitarium on your radar. I think you'd like it if you liked Harvester. Ooh! There's another one game, I think it was recommended by someone. I think it was Lancaster, but yeah, he called it Phantasmagoria, or was it you, Ice Cream? I can't remember. Phantasmagoria, I think it's also kind of like Harvester, is what I'm told. Sanitarium. You don't need to like use a lot of movements, right? It's a point and click, right? If it's something simple, then yeah, I can play it because I can't really play stuff with a controller now. Unfortunately, it was Lancaster. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Phantasmagoria. He said that it is kind of similar to Harvester, if I'm not mistaken. Isometric point and click. So I don't really need a controller for that, right? Just mouse and keyboard is fine. Then yeah, sure. Will do. I loved Harvester. It's so stupid. In a good way. Yeah, hi sis. At this point, we should just plunder Minecraft villagers for PC parts. If only we could do that. Yeah. Okay, wait. Where are my layers? Okay. I should put this. Okay, much better, much easier to see. Yes, sir. And I'm pretty sure I've already colored this, so I can just pick out the colors here. I've forgotten which is it. Koko kana? Kore kana? Some of the colors are a bit different. Let me change it. Nan 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 nan. Nan 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 nan. Nan nan. Nan nan. Nan. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh no. It worked. Okay, better. Much better. Oh wait, no. Bit here. Let's see. Okay. No, this is a bit too. Yeah, better. Harvester is Lancaster's childhood game. The point and click games I grew up with. Pajama Sim! I played one of it. Just one. Pajama Sim! Yeah, much better. Okay, yeah, this is the blue that I wanted. Yes, sir. That hair kind of looks like a mistress. What? I don't think Phantasmagoria is a good choice for Alice. Oh, it's scary as hell and demented. Ooh. You've just made me more interested in it. I love demented stuff. For the horror that is a point and click, I don't really mind so much. It is like maybe like stuff like Resident Evil or Outlast. Yeah, that one I am afraid because I will have to like react very quickly. But when it comes to just point and click stuff, maybe not so bad. Now that I see it again, Alice, is the one dark hair in your braid natural or ink since you're drawing right now? Dark hair in your braid? Oh, that one! It is natural. I wanted to put a bit of blue in it. Mate. I can zoom in. Da-da-da-da-da. This one, right? Ta-da! This one? The braid. Yeah. Wait. Wrong. Oh no! I forgot which is it. There we go. Ta-da! Now you can see it better. Yeah, it's a bit of blue. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit of blue in there. It's my hair. My hair is weird. It's got like some blues in it. Typical anime style hair. But it is my hair. Ta-da, see? You can see some blue behind as well. Yeah. I will play Resident Evil for Alice. That thing requires me to react very, very quickly, and it terrifies me. I don't think I can react that quickly. I think I'll keep getting like game overs, and I'll piss everyone who watches me. Yada! I was surprised to see another streamer playing Harvester at the same time Alice was. Oh, I thought it was really popular or something, but it's only got like 1k reviews on Steam. Oh, for me, I played it because someone recommended it to me, and I thought, why not? Because I like weird stuff like that. It is very amusing. But I'm not sure about the popularity of the game, to be fair. Yeah, I can't say anything about that. But if you do have like similar games like Harvester, and you can recommend them to me because I love stuff like that. It is so stupid, man. I love it. It's just, oh man. Like, I wouldn't call it like a stroke of genius or anything, but it is very, very, very amusing. Very, very amusing. I love it. No. Let's see. Okay, here. Okay. これじゃない。あれ Okay, this one. I have not renamed my layers yet, so I'm kind of confused where they are. Please forgive me. Okay. Alright, let's start with the bottom first. But Alice, the original Resident Evil 2 on PS1 has a rookie mode setting that gives you a machine gun, a Gatling gun, and a rocket launcher with infinite ammo. Wow, the zombies better watch out. Nobody can stand a chance. But Alice still can't play it because it uses tank controls. Aw. I remember seeing that game. But actually, you know, I think original PS1, right? Yeah, I think I remember seeing that game. I think I had that game. Resident Evil on the PS1. Well, although you know it is common knowledge now, but it started in Raccoon City, right? And you play as I think before you start the game, like when you put the CD in the PS1, you have like pictures, like very brown pictures, you know, that act like the opening scene of the game. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, of course, I remember getting really freaked out by that. I was so terrified of it that I never touched the game ever again. Granted, I was like super young at that time. Yeah, it was scary. Resident Evil, no. Resident Evil on the PS1. I think I had that. Leon is easy mode and Claire is hard mode. What? I don't remember the characters much, but I do remember in the PS1 game. Wait, this is it. Okay. Wrong. Alright. Yeah, I remember on the Resident Evil 2 PS1 game, there's like a starting sequence, and they show pictures, kind of scary pictures of like zombies or something. I'm not. I can't really remember well, but I remember being really afraid of it, so I never played it. Why is Claire hard mode? Oh no, Nandi, don't stay. Poor Claire. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this. Okay. What's the most shocking moment you've seen in anime? Oh, for me, it's Val Evergarden. Oh, when she's visiting the heartbroken daddy and stepsister, and steps on a lotus. I did not watch that anime, so I don't know that scene. But surprising, huh? Shocking moment. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. Surprising, huh? You know when you've watched so much anime that you kind of forgot, and you're not really, you know, easily shocked by a lot of other things. Yeah, I'm at that stage. Yes, the very first zombie you encounter in Resident Evil, when it slowly turns its head towards you. Oh, maybe that was the thing that I saw in the PS1 game, and it terrified me. It terrified me so much that I didn't dare playing. I didn't dare to play the game. You know, I just kept the CD somewhere else. I was so terrified of it. Yeah. Despite my liking for horror, I am very bad at it. I like horror. I like being scared, but I also am afraid of being scared. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. What was your reaction to Nina Tucker? When I was watching FMA, how do I say this? Yeah, I'm okay. I think it's sad. It's just sad for me, I guess. It's just sad, and that's it. I wasn't really shocked because, you know, this one time I told you guys that I read this manga called Wolfen Guy and Wolfen Crest, right? So the thing is, you know, you're not supposed to read seinen manga when you're pretty young because a lot of the stuff are kind of shocking, right? But I did. I think at that time I was in my edgelord mode, so I read a lot of edgy seinen. Seinen's always very edgy. They're very over the top, you know. I guess they're trying to make the mature rating worth it. But yeah, some of them are very much over the top. So I guess oh yeah, so see, I guess when I read Wolf and Guy, Wolf and Crest, yeah, it's very shocking. A lot of the stuff there. There was this a pair of creepy twins, creepy loser twins in the comic, right? And if I'm not mistaken, one of them had had premature ejaculation. I think there's a problem with his penis. No joke, right? He cannot ejaculate, so he ended up shooting the school. No joke. He ended up like shooting the school, and one of the students got shot, and then she couldn't walk anymore because the bullet was lodged in her spine, and her spine was injured, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. Steph says, I will have to go, but thanks for the stream as always, Alice. Oh, thank you for coming, nobody. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great Sunday. Bye. Yeah. How young were you when you read Berserk? Oh, Berserk is actually very recent. Berserk was like around, I think, I forgot. But Berserk is very recent. I forgot which year, but it is very, very recent. Because Alice yapping without mentioning a penis, I'm sorry. But the manga had a penis. I mean the manga talked about it. It's seinen. They always do that. They always like it's very, very hypersexual and hyper violent. Most seinens are like that. Very mindlessly indulgent when it comes to violence in general. So yeah. The Berserk is very recent. I read Berserk. I plan to read Berserk only after it's finished, right? But then Mr. Miura passed away. So then after that, I thought, okay, you know what? It's not gonna be finished. So I might as well start reading it. Yeah. But Berserk is very recent. I think my first seinen was, if I'm not mistaken, Claymore. Claymore was my first seinen. Was it Claymore or was it something else? It had fighting in it. I'm pretty sure it had fighting in it, but my memory is a bit jumbled. I can't really recall. But Claymore may not be my first, but it was among my first seinen. Claymore, and then what else? I guess you had history. It was spelled history as in HISTORIE, and then Vinland Saga, I think. Kingdom as well, yeah. And what else? Nom nom nom. Tenjo Tenge is also kind of seinen, but it's very I just liked All Great's art, but the story starts out nice, but it ended up bleh. And the characters also soured on me, like, yeah, it got really, really bad for me in the end. Tenjo Tenge, I think that's also seinen, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the Wolf and Guy, Wolf and Crest was also one of them. To be fair, that one is like, I would say, yeah, it is it is pretty violent. I mean, you have a lot of other mangas and seinen stuff that are probably more violent, but at that time for me it was pretty violent. Yeah. Color Alice. Kusho. Sadly, I have a Discord call to watch anime. Oh, come. Okay. I wish you a lot more fun and a chill Sunday. Of course. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye. Have a great Sunday. Mercenary with mercy in the name. The poor people waiting for One Piece to finish before reading. Yeah. I have never read One Piece, to be fair. I'm one of them. I didn't read One Piece because number one, I'm not really interested in it. And number two, I'm actually waiting for it to finish. Then I'll read it in one go. For Berserk, I wasn't able to do that because, you know, Mr. Miura, rest in peace. But for One Piece, yeah. Okay, color CC, I cannot pay attention. Kushoyaro! Yeah! Oh. Okay. Pay attention. Okay. Color. Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna recolor this. Blah. Ari? What is it? Oh, it's the density. Okay. Great. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Berserk headcanon is that everyone lives happily and ever after in fairyland. Yeah. For me too. Yep. That's it. Happily ever after. You know, Casca regains her memories, and then she and Guts, they live happily in fairyland without Griffith interfering, and Griffith also gets his kingdom. Okay, meditashi. Hi. Owarimashita. Hi. That's what everybody wants. Everybody just wants Guts to be happy with Casca. Dang it. 3 minutes straight coloring. Then I can't talk. Oh no. どうしよう。You know what, guys? Now, oh no, I'm talking again. Okay, but I'll pay attention while I draw, I guess. Yeah. You know. If I could find like my old drawings when I was like a child, when I was an immature adolescent, I would like to show it to you guys because I have the cringiest OCs. The cringiest OCs. Because I was like a shonen tard, so I had like a lot of OCs that are like supposedly, you know, powerful fighters and all that. Oh god, it was so cringe. If only I could find them. OC show and tell. That's perfect. Oh man, if I could find them, you guys would cringe from how cringy it is. It really is very, very cringy. Okay. I cropped that one panel of Guts saying, "The hell am I gonna do now?" It is pretty crazy to think that the author never got to see a proper adaptation of his work, one of the best manga ever created. It is too bad. He was sick. Poor guy. I guess you know because you know if you want to adapt Berserk, it has to be a team that really likes Berserk, you know, not people who just wants to like, you know, cash in on Berserk. Because you know it's Berserk. It has a lot of I guess, you know, unsafe. No, that's not it. It's like not very TV approved content. Not very TV approved content. But then again, you know, because it's for adults, so you know they could just make a mature version of it. People would have liked that. If you don't have enough OCs to showcase, let us donate Pixabay OCs too. Oh, let's call it OC review. Out cringe people with your OC. The cringier the better. Show us your cringiest masterpiece. Show us. Alright, I think this is okay for the ribbon. I think I might need to like redo this because it's very very you can't really see it. It's very thin. Yeah, that's a word for it. Very light. So arida. You know, I started out drawing in a very ugly way. Like my old drawings are so ugly because I don't have any talent. Oh yeah, complaining time. Can I complain as I draw? Yes, I can. I will complain. I remember the director of the Netflix Castlevania saying, "Oh, he wanted to adapt Berserk. He's crazy though. I bet he would ruin." Oh yeah. Adi Shankar, was it? Yeah, he would ruin it. When I saw the DMC, you know, they're adapting Devil May Cry, Netflix, I think. Yeah, the moment I saw it, I'm like, rest in peace, DMC. Like for Netflix Castlevania, it started out strongly, in my opinion. I think the first season was really well done. But by the second season, I think after they defeated Dracula, after, you know, Alucard and Trevor and Sypha, they defeated Dracula. I think the show went downhill, and Season 3, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't very good. Yeah, let's go with that. It wasn't very nice, yes. I was surprised, but I kept on watching it to see how it would end, and I was surprised that they actually gave the show a happy ending. So I guess, you know, that's one good thing out of it. The first season was solid in my opinion, but the second season, after Dracula was defeated, it went to it jumped the shark. Yeah, it was kind of garbage after that. Yeah, in my opinion though. Which Castlevania game did they ended it with? I'm not sure. Can't remember, but the ending, Dracula, I think Dracula and her, I mean, what's her name? His wife. Oh, I forgot his name. I forgot her name. What's her wife's name? I mean, what's his wife? Sorry. What was her name? I forgot her name. I forgot. Yeah, Mina Tepes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, that's his wife. Yep. I think in the ending, they came back to life. It was sort of a happy ending, I suppose. It was unexpected, but it was pretty nice. You know, I thought they were gonna make it like grimdark or whatever. You know, oh, let's give the story a bad ending. You know, because bittersweet endings and bad endings means that the story is mature. That kind of stuff. But they didn't go that route, so I guess, you know, props to them for that one thing. 2 + 2 = 4. 1 = 3. Quick math, huh? Ah! Would be fun to see Alice struggling with drawing viewer suggested costumes a la what Ui does. Ah! Ui-san, Ui mama. We can try that, but I would be like super bad at it. We can try that. It's not like, you know, I can like play games and stuff now. Maybe this is a sign. I should become an art streamer. But I wanna yap. But I wanna talk as well. I wanna yap. Those you. Ah. But I wanna yap. What do I do? Oh no. For your GI Transformers model, which vehicle do you want to transform into? I want to be a jet. Like Starscream. Like, out of all things, they decided to be like land vehicles. What? Turn into a jet or a plane or a fighter plane. I mean, you have air superiority. Why would you not want that? Obviously, okay, I want to be either a jet or a fighter plane. I don't want to be something that can't fly. I want to fly. I want to fly. I want to fly. You would have to draw quick. Oh man, my greatest weakness. You are not yapping yet. There's no way that's happening. I'm trying. I try my best. Alice's gender is attack helicopter. That's correct. If you mispronounce me, I will write an essay about you on Twitter, okay? And I'll have people attack you and cancel you. I'll have people dox you and report you and whatever it is that I do, you know? Do whatever it is that people do whenever they get offended when... Oh no! My identity is challenged because you mispronounced my pronouns. Wait, no, I'm on Twitch. I can't say that. Okay, forget that. You didn't hear anything. You hear nothing. I respect everyone, and this is a safe space. Well, what else do I say? Everyone is welcome. Please don't report me or cancel me. I respect whatever you are. If you are a chair or a helicopter, that's okay too. Yes. Very safe. Yes. Very safe. Yes, I accept you for everything that you wanna be. No matter how weird. Yes. You're an anime girl who's just a satire. Yes. Everything I say is satire. Yada. Everything that I say cannot be taken against me in court, for it is a joke. Thank you very much, mama. I stay masum no mama. Okay, there we go. I would never cancel you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Does this look like a ribbon? No, it does not. Do I care? I don't care. Okay, mate. Wait. I think for now, I will need to ensure that the color looks the same. Where are the shoes? Where are the shoes? Okay, there we go. So here the shoes look a bit different, despite having the same base color, because I am terrible at shading stuff and rendering stuff. So let's find a way to make it look the same. Ale doko? Hai, kore, koko desu. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, this is my line art. There we go. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum, a bit. Okay, much better. Yes, now we're done with the shoes. Okay, maybe I'll probably, do some edits later on to make it... or maybe I can do it now. Ito. How do they do it? Oh, right. Let me try. My pronouns are retweeter. Do you know that if you actually say that on Twitter, right? If you actually post that on Twitter, there's actually going to be like dozens of people who are angry at you for writing that, for typing that, for posting that. They'll be like, they'll be screaming and shouting. Well, not really screaming, but yes, actually no, yeah. They will be screaming at you, saying like stuff like, "How dare you post something like this? How insensitive you are," It's like, "Oh no, I'm busy, I don't have to. I wanna be a VTuber, but I don't have time to be a VTuber. So I can only post on Twitter at this time." So it's very what was that word that they like to use? I forgot at this point. Something like, "Oh, it's very rude. It's very inconsiderate of you to post that. You should be nice to people. You should be You should think about their circumstances and blah 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 blah, all that." Oh lord. Hello dragon user, hi. Hello dragon. Oh hello ducky, hi. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Hello. I'm Alice and I try to draw, but I'm bad at it, and this is the best I can do. Yeah. But yeah, the metal pick. Yeah, if you write something like that, there's actually going to be people who are very, very angry, who get very angry about it. And they will, they will call you all kinds of things. They will call you all kinds of things just because you dare to make a joke about something they're very sensitive about. Pre-debut then. Banzai! Your pronouns are pre-debut? Oh no! Sup VTuber? I think no matter whatever you say, they're gonna be angry about it. There's no winning with these people. I just don't get it. Isn't it tiring to be perpetually angry? But I guess it's fun to be a victim all the time, because then then you can cry wolf or something. Try to bait sympathy. Oh no, I haven't done anything but these awful people. These awful people, they insult me even though I haven't done anything. Cry bullies, yeah. Do people still say that nowadays? Cry bullies? I'm very behind on my lingo, unfortunately. Yeah. But whatever it is that you post on Twitter especially, there's always going to be people who find fault in it, so yeah. Banzai! Sodayo banzai! Well, I don't know how this looks like, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. It looks okay, I guess. I guess I will need to refine it a bit more. Maybe down here, okay. Rub it off a bit. Okay. Rub it off a bit. It looks very, very dirty. As in, I'm not mixing it properly. Okay. Let me try to blur this for a bit. Blur this and then let me try putting it on. Okay, linear dodge. Okay. Setting up to PNG tube takes a few hours max. VTubers have no real excuse. I think, you know, even if you do find it daunting or anything, my point still stands. There's no need to post about that on Twitter. You know, some thoughts you should keep to yourselves, right? Beautiful shoes, princess. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. I think that's enough for the shoes for now. Oh wait, I forgot one part. I forgot. I missed one part. The whites here. The whites here. Much lighter. I think you're a great talker. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Still learning the ins and outs of VTubing or streaming in general. You know, I'm just calling it VTubing because I'm using a model. Because I'm paranoid. But other than that, you know, I'm basically just doing streaming and content creation stuff, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's put some gray here. Although it's a bit too dark now that I think about it, but we can fix that later on. We can fix that. I noticed at the moment they want to be VTubers, they refuse. Oh, because they fear being criticized by others in this community, being a bully in these times. So that many people give up. I understand. I think I said this just now, but I think, you know, if you want to participate in like internet stuff, like put yourself out there on the internet, then you should be at least, you know, at the very least older than 20. You know, the older the better, because this kind of stuff, well, not age does not necessarily mean maturity. Okay, not necessarily, but most of the time age does denote maturity, because supposedly, you know, the older you get, the more you experience and all that, right? But yeah, if you want to like put yourself out on the internet, you have to be very of stout heart. You have to be very mentally prepared, I think, because when you put yourself out there, you have turned yourself into a product. This is my opinion, of course. And when you become a product, do you know what all products get? Reviews, comments, you know, comparisons. But basically, you will get criticized by people. It could be something good, it could be bad, it could be both, it could be anything. But you know, once you put yourself out there, then people will comment. And how you are going to accept those comments and how you're going to take it depends on you entirely. So it can be like very terrifying poison if you're not used to the internet culture. Well, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm good at it, or I have that I'm mentally strong or whatever. Not at all. But you know, you have to understand that no matter what you do, there's going to be someone who's gonna say that you're wrong, and you're gonna get criticized for it. So yeah, be prepared for that kind of thing. Wait, are VTweeters a thing? Like VTubing on Twitter? Oh, no. That is a derogatory term for people who call themselves, who want to be VTubers, but they don't do anything except post stuff on Twitter. They don't do anything except tweet. So you know, people call them VTwitter as like an insult. You know, you don't do anything but tweet, you know? You're not really a VTuber, that kind of thing. Okay. Not even criticize, just scrutinize. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, it wasn't a derogatory term in the first place. Like, it didn't start out to be insulting. But you know, when people got annoyed with it, when some people got annoyed with it, some people decided that, oh, this is insulting and we don't like it, so it's gonna be, you know, derogatory from now on. Basically, people complain too much. The people doth complain too much, but you know, I can't complain about that because I complain too much as well. Yada. I remember that one VTuber who does model commissions but does not allow anyone she draws to have a bigger bust size compared. What? Wow, all flavors of Menhera. What? Really? Is that true? Nande? Oh, that's just sad. Oh. But why? But why? Just because someone have bigger boobs than you doesn't make them, you know, why? Okay. I won't continue what I was saying, but why? Nande? Doste? That's so stupid. Oh my god. That's so stupid, but I can't believe that there's someone like that. Yep. Oh man, that's so silly. What the heck? Baka janai no? Are. Baka janai no? Baka da yo. Oh, baka janai no? That's so stupid. Oh lord. Finally out of the abyss work. Hello, Lizzie Otaku. Hi. Slay. Yeah, that's it. I forgot to mention I was... Oh... Really? FN... Five Nights at Freddy's? Ooh... Hello, Lazy Otaku! Hello, hello! You work on a Sunday? Oh my gosh... Is it like extra... what do you call that? Extra hours? Overtime, right? Oh my gosh... Sorry, brain fart. Are you doing overtime? Oh man... But you are free now, yatta! Anyways, welcome! I'm trying to finish my model, my 3.0 model, which is why I try to do it in a stream. You know, but I end up like talking and also yapping and I lose focus, so you know. Typical. Anyways, how you doing? How are you this fine Sunday? How you doing? Slay, indeed. Slay. Oh, right. I wanted to yap about this just now, okay? I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah. Oh, it looks pretty different. Oh no. Dang. Right. So, right, my art isn't the best or isn't very good. And I struggle with rendering, especially picking colors, everything actually. But even then, you know, it is something that I deep down, you know, at the end of the day, it is something that I enjoy doing, and I would like to get better at it one day. Who knows, you know? So I would like to keep at it and keep drawing. Right, is what I think. Despite my art not being at all very good. Yeah, but yes, that's what I feel. When I first started drawing, my art, I wouldn't call it art. It's like scribbles, very ugly scribbles. They're very ugly scribbles, right? Very amateur-ish stuff. But back then I was proud of it. now it's just cringe, but I still cherish them. I've lost the pictures that I've drawn. I think I might have them. I would like to go looking for them and maybe show them on stream one day. But yeah, my art isn't the best. Even then, you know, I started out not being able to draw at all, and my growth is also very slow. Yes. But what I wanted to say is, it's just that, you know, I've seen some posts on Twitter as well as some I think some clips online, right, about some people complaining. Yeah, complaining. You know, they were like they were putting in a very nice way. I wouldn't call it nice, but it was. They try to speak as if how do I say this? As if they don't mean any harm, that kind of thing, and they don't. But you know, the way they talk about it is very hateful for me. Yeah. So basically, these people, they were talking about how they envy artists, right? How they envy people who can draw, people who can color, because you know these people can bring stuff to life by drawing, and that you know, oh, I don't have any talent, so I can't draw at all. But these people, no, these artists, they were born with talent. They can draw well, you know. it's easy for them to pick up a pencil and then to make something because they have talent, and I don't have talent. We don't have talent, so we can't draw at all. So we're so jealous of these people with talent, and I really hate it. I don't know why I watched that video. I think it came into my feed and I just clicked on it out of curiosity, right? But I regretted watching it. In the end, I still watched the video until the end because I wanted to see if, you know, if these people maybe they would make some, maybe they would say something that I would agree with at the end. You know, maybe there's something at the end of the video, right? But no, it's basically just these people talking about how other people can draw but they can't because they don't have any talent, you know, because they can't draw, because it's hard to pick up a pencil and all that, you know, giving all sorts of excuses and all that. And yeah, it made me really angry because, oh man, you have no right to talk about talent because I do not have it. I do not have it. Right? I started out drawing the most ugly stuff ever. I started out drawing stick people because I didn't know how to draw, but I like drawing. And I wanted to get better. And even then, you know, I wouldn't say that. Maybe I got slightly better, but not as good as people, like people with true talent. Some people, they are very, very fast at learning how to draw and they improve very, very quickly. Yeah, but I'm not that. But even then, I don't use it as an excuse. But these people, you know, in that video, and I've also seen like a lot of similar posts to that, like, oh no, I can't draw. I'm so jealous of artists because they can't draw and I don't have any talent. I really hate it. It angers me. These people who use excuses, you know, to mask their laziness, their desire. No, not their desire. Their refusal to attempt, you know, to put in the work to get better. Yeah, you're not gonna get better in like a year. Yeah. Sadly, you know, even if you draw for a year, you might not get that good. You might not get to where you want to be at, you know? You might not be like professional level in just 1 year, right? But that's fine. Just keep at it. Like some people, they take like decades to get better. Someone like me. And then you have these people who don't even want to try, and then they keep saying that, oh, people who can draw are people with talent. Like, that's bogus. I really hate it. It angers me so much. I wish that I could, you know, type a very long comment on that video and say, oh, shut up. You're just lazy. You just don't want to try. And then you're just putting the blame on other people. You're just using talent as an excuse to justify yourself not trying. God, it angers me. It angers me so much, man. And then there's actually some comments for these posts and the videos. There are some comments that say what I wanted to say, but then I think the people, you know, the people who made the video and the people who made the post, as always, you know, they give excuse. They give excuses so much. Oh, I'm like, You are belittling people who put in the effort by just, you know, saying that, lumping in everyone as, oh, you have talent so you can draw. No, I don't have talent. I don't have talent. None of it. See? This is proof I don't have the talent for it. But I still like it, and I would like to try. And I would like to keep on going. And see how much better I can get if I keep on trying. Yeah. So that's my rant. Gosh, I don't understand how they can say all that stuff without you know, feeling disgusted of themselves. But how could you say that? You know you're lazy. You're just trying to defend yourself. You're just trying to defend yourself. You don't want to pick a pencil. You don't want to try. You don't want to put in the effort because you know it's gonna take a long, long time. Say me. Okay, yatta. Okay, I think that's it. That's all for my shoes. Okay. I only go to tour for Ira, but it's blockware. Oh, so I just use. Oh, nobody complains there. Yuri livers. Ah. I was doing overtime. No one is around, so I can read manga on a different tab while I work. Nice. So Sissy loses focus to its heart. I'm sporadic. For me, it's just hard for me to focus because I'm a maroon. I'm a moron. Oh, hello Earthlings. Be graced by my presence. Frieza, hello there. Why are you not? Why are you here? You're supposed to be, you know, destroying planets and stuff. Killing every alien species that crosses your path. Okay, let's see. Where are the socks? I have so many folders that I've forgotten. Let me move my mic. I have so many folders that I've forgotten. Where is it? Mate. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. Alice, you're free to make the things you love the most. If you love drawing, then that's great. Be yourself and ignore the idiots. That is true. It is pretty difficult to ignore people. That's why you have to have like mental fortitude. The strength to not give a crap. And to do whatever it is that you want. As long as it is within the laws and you are not committing a crime, then sure, do it whatever it is that you want. Let's see. What color should I put? This time we're gonna color the line art. Okay, I think I want it to be a bit darker. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is nice. A bit darker on the outside. Like so. Yes, sir. Okay. But on the inside, I want it to be a bit lighter, actually. Let's see. Kind of like this. Yeah, like that. The liner is light on the inside, but outside it's darker. I don't know how to explain it though. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Out of curiosity, Princess Alice, is there any specific artist that you enjoy? I do have this artist that I really like, but they are a duo of artists and they are Korean. And they're called crap, I forgot. I forgot their names, but they draw. They make comics. I've been enjoying their art for years now. I forgot the name. It is this the artist that drew this comic called right now they're making a web comic called Jungle Juice. A manhwa, a web comic, a webtoon called Jungle Juice. Yeah, I really like the artist duo. I forgot their names, but they're Korean, husband and wife, if I'm not wrong. Love their stuff. It is a kind of art that I really like. So I forgot their name. But they're Korean. They are Korean. And other than that, I think there are artists that I like, but they're kind of aero artists. Because you know, corn artists are very good when it comes to drawing bodies and proportions. Amazing, I tell you. Wait, I don't. Why is it black over here, I wonder? Why is it black over here? Holly? Oh, okay, I didn't color it properly. I see. There we go. Isn't loli illegal? Well, no, it's not. If loli is illegal, then anime would be illegal. Anime and loli are inseparable. Anime culture, loli is like deep in anime culture, my man. I think if you think that loli is illegal, you are not gonna like anime very much. you're not gonna like anime very much. Unless you just stick to shonen, then I guess you're safe. But like, if you wanna go deeper in anime, then yeah, I'm sorry to inform you that you cannot separate loli from anime. Loli isn't illegal. Jeez. CP, on the other hand, is illegal. And you can find that on Discord. On Discord. Okay, this one as well. I love lollies. Me too. I love lollies too. Nanoha fan. Nanoha when she was younger. Strikers was nice, but I've always wondered, like, why would you turn them into adults when you know, clearly people like them as lollies. Okay, I think I want to make this a bit darker because it doesn't look very nice. It doesn't look very nice. It doesn't look very nice. No. Yeah. Okay, it's better. Oh, base, is there a specific eroge that you enjoy? Specific eroge, huh? To be fair, I haven't played it. I haven't played a lot of eroge in a while. I haven't done much in a while actually recently. I only know like old stuff, like, you know, Da Capo and Shuffle and what else? You know, the times of J-List, the old days. Takeuchi Takashi, I think for the Fate, yeah, not so much. No, not really. No, that's not him. Actually, for him, I feel that he does a lot of same face stuff. Eventually, you know, as a lot of artists, eventually they draw same face because it's not easy to get different ranges and faces. But for the artist of Fate, I think Takeuchi Takashi, I'm sorry if I got his name wrong. For him, the same face is too much for me. It's way too much for me. I know they made like jokes about saber faces and stuff, but yeah, they all look the same. Kinda don't like it. But eroge artists that I like, there is this artist for an eroge. The eroge is untranslated. It was in Japanese. I forgot, but he was very good at rendering. Ah, man, I forgot what it was called. The artist's name. Shimata. Wasurimashita. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. I can't remember. But I do know that my favorite artist is the Korean artist duo, who are currently making a webtoon called Jungle Juice. I really like the art. They draw hot men and hot women. Ooh, love it. Okay, let's just go with this. I think the shoes are a bit too shiny, to be fair. Let me oh, much better. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, much better. Specific eroge. Oh no, eroge artist, right? Eroge. Okay, let me try to think. You had like Da Capo, the Da Capo series, and also the Jun Maeda Key, right? but at one point I got really sick of his writing. Oh, it's always the same thing all over again. God. I mean, I understand his fans and all that. Yeah, some stuff that he makes are nice, but it's like, a one-trick pony. You see one thing and you've seen everything. What else? You do have like Taimanin Asagi, the really extreme ones. What else? School days, Overflow. Yeah, ari mo. What else? Yum. Yeah, you have the Shuffle series. That's the one thing that I can remember very, very clearly, because Manga Gamer had translations for a lot of the spin-offs, and I remember playing all of them. I think there's like a Shuffle Plus with new heroines, but that was like a decade ago. But I'm not sure if that was translated. School Days as well. They were. I think there was like a fan translation. But even if you don't have translation, there's like walkthroughs that you can follow to get the roots, even for the Japanese versions. You know, the untranslated versions. What else? Sengoku Muso. I think Sengoku Muso as well. The first one was translated, but I think the subsequent ones do not have translations. I think I relied on like machine translations to play them. Yeah. What else? You also have the city. There was one. What was it called? Flat chest versus big boobs. No, that was in English as well. In short, I cannot remember. I watched the School Days, the anime. Oh, that one. Fun, right? Well, not really. The School Days anime is actually you know what? It's not. They dramatize some stuff, but the game isn't that bad. Like in the anime, they make Makoto to be a complete butt munch, but in the game, you can be a nice guy. You can be a nice guy to Kotonoha. Man, I wish I can play School Days. I wish I can stream School Days on Twitch and on YouTube. How do I stream that, guys? I really want to stream it with you guys, but then you know it has like prawns and you know all those scenes, and I'm gonna get banned. But I wish I could stream that. Oh dang, it would be so amusing, guys. I have School Days in my PC. I mean, I wanna stream it. Kusayaro. Oh, come cleaner. Nice name. Morning, guys. I'm here. Good morning. Good morning. Nice name. How do you clean it? How do you clean it? What are you drawing? Hello? I'm drawing herself. She's drawing herself. Yeah, I'm drawing myself. Yeah. I'm drawing my live 2D model. Ta-da! It's like in pieces right now because, you know, it's not really done yet. But ta-da! Ta-da! It's not really done yet, but it's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's a live 2D model. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? I will admit though that I am an amateur, and there's like a lot of pointless rendering. Like I don't know how to render, so I just splotch in some colors and put in whatever I can, I guess, to make it look okay. Yeah. Ta-da! It's almost done. It's almost done. There's like I have to do some cleanup, some cleanup and check if I miss anything. Then yeah, I can render. I mean, I can rig it in live 2D. It looks fantastic. Thank you. Mimisaurus, hello. Hi. Oh, my School Days, that infamous ending. Yeah, but the thing is, the game, it isn't as bloody as the anime, as strange as it is, as strange as it sounds. Sorry. Stuttering. Yeah. I stutter my words. But yeah, the game isn't as bad as the anime makes it out to be. The anime is very like gory and violent, but the game is more like depressing and degenerate. It is degenerate though. Everyone in that game, aside from Kotonoha, Kotonoha and her younger sister, they're complete. They're all jerks, man. Everyone in that game. Sekai as well. Hey, cutie. Hello, Simon. Hi. It's my Scandinavian guy. Hello. It's cool. The best I can draw is a stick figure. That's okay. I started drawing a stick figure too. Many years ago. I have no talent in drawing, but I kept on doing it. So yeah, you too can draw. Seriously. A lot of people say that drawing is hard, and it is. But it is something that you just have to keep on doing. I used to draw stick figures as well, and my old drawings are very bad. I wish I could show it to you guys. Maybe one day I'll do a stream where I show you all my terrible drawings and my OCs when I was very young and very silly and very cringe. Yeah. I too started out drawing stick figures. If someone without talent like me can draw, then you too can draw. Even better than me. Seriously. I have to go now. See you later, Alice. Of course, see you later, Nama. Bye-bye. Thanks for answering, Alice. Alice will always pay. Oh no. Well, to be fair, nowadays, I haven't been playing eroge, the new ones, I guess. There's so much stuff that comes out every year. Actually, there's this one site called, I think, it was an old blog. It was an old blog site. I used to follow the blog, and they blog about eroge. New eroge releases. Unfortunately, they're in Japanese. Most of them are in Japanese. It's very difficult to get eroge in English. To be fair, it's very difficult to get eroge in English. Yeah, but this blog, they would blog about new titles that come out every month, I think. Yeah, and I would always keep tabs, because I want to know if there's any eroge that interests me. But I think the blog has already been discontinued by now. Yeah, I think the guys who ran it, it's no longer updated, unfortunately. I forgot. But the essence of eroge is, you have lolis, and they really like, the pseudo incest stuff, the oni-chan stuff that I mentioned to you guys. Yeah. And they're always like, oh no, you're not blood related. Oh god, just make them blood related, for crying out loud. Yeah, I know I said about that, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about it again. Eroge is animated and emo. Oh yeah, that one too. I think Nekopara was also animated in emo, right? Nowadays, I think the eroges are all using live 2D. Some of them they have animated ero CGs. Granted, the stuff that I play were mostly just kusoge, and eroges without plot. It's just them screwing. No plot at all. Just humping. Just humping. Yeah. There we go. Nekopara has twin sets with real sisters. Nice. The eroge version, of course. Oh, so you remember me? Well, hot diggity. I just remember the eroges of the past, like a very, very long time ago. I don't really know much about the new ones, I suppose. But if you guys want to chat about it, want to tell me about it, then yeah, feel free. Ironically, I really don't like otome games. But yeah, I played them, and it requires a different kind of mindset, I guess, for me. But it's not really for me. I can play them, but most of the time I get bored of them, and I also don't like it, I guess. Alright, because in otome games you're supposed to play like a girl. You're trying to you're trying to date with these hot guys and all that. Because you're the love interest and you're the girl, but. Most of them, I really hate them a lot. I guess because one of the cliches in shoujo is you'd have this hot but rude and very nasty butt munch. This bastard. He's hot, but he's a bastard, and that's what makes him hot, I guess. Like if it's just a story, then I don't mind reading that. But if I'm supposed to pursue him, to go into his route and to pretend that I have to like him. I have to like him. I have to pick choices where I show that I like him to go in his route. Then no, thank you. I don't like it. It does not appeal to me. I prefer I prefer eroge for guys than otome games. I can't stand. I mean, I can play it, and some of it are. Some are nice, I will say, but most not really my thing. Not really my thing. I was just there for the art. Does anyone know if kisses are real siblings or not? I think they're real. I think they're blood-related siblings. I have a joke for you. It's another dad joke, isn't it? Go for it. Go for it. Give me the best you've got. Okay. And then this part. Okay. Where is it? No, あれじゃないよ。あれ? Not this one. Joko. Ali. Okay, I found it. Too many layers, I can't find it. Why would you play eroges for guys? I guess it's because it's something that I started out with. The first eroge that I played was, it is an eroge. The first eroge that I played was this a Jadis title. I forgot, but it was like straight out, it was straight out porn. It wasn't anything emotional or anything. You just played it because you wanted corn CGs. Yeah. So then I didn't know it was like something for dudes. I simply played it without knowing anything. And then you know, after I got into the genre, I realized, oh, there's like otome games, like these games but for women, you know, for girls. Right? Hello people. Pervert. Well, I can't deny that. Denying that would mean lying, and I'm not a liar. But yeah, and then I found out about otome games, and then there's also a lot of otome games. You know, a lot of dating sims and stuff. You know, on Newgrounds as well. You know, aside from Japanese stuff, you have like, you know, the you know, you have the meet and fuck and all that. And also those weird hentai games on Newgrounds, right? Your clan was desensitized. But yeah, and you also have like otome games and stuff. Yeah, I played all of them on Newgrounds. Come on, you have like everything, sim girls as well. Yeah, all that. But in the end, I guess I would say, yeah, I tried playing it, and as much as I played otome games and all that, I don't really like them. I can play them, but they're not really my thing. I prefer like erogaze, you know, instead of otome erogaze. Yeah. Most of the eroge I have played are on the stranger side. Oh, Euphoria. Oh, Rumbling Hearts. Ah, okay. I obviously know what you're supposed to do during those, but the only thing my head is clicking. Yeah, I remember. I think Euphoria, after the Ero anime came out, a lot of people were talking about it. But the Ero anime, it was very bad in my opinion. Like, it came out during the time where Ero animes are just garbage. Like, old Ero animes are really nice. You know, you had like Milky and Lilith back then. No, Lilith, not Lilith. Milky, and one more. I forgot. Mary Jane. No, Mary Jane is a subset of Milky. I just remember Milky. But other than them, you know, you have a lot of good Ero animes back then. Some are not really well animated, but you know, you have some that are very that are animated very beautifully. You can mistake them as like anime, you know, not Ero anime. Yeah, you have that. But I think starting after that everything just went downhill. I think if Euphoria was animated by Milky, you know, by the guys who did Bible Black, not the game but the animation, the Ero anime for Bible Black, it would have been at least, you know, good and more shocking. But you know, since it's animated very badly, in my opinion, it was just meh. I mean, yeah, you have all those extreme fetishes and all that, but it's just, you know, it's less shocking because of how badly it's animated. Yellow Shark Kite, Mezzoforte, yeah, it was good. You don't get that kind of stuff in Ero anime nowadays. Ero anime nowadays is like, it's like PowerPoint presentations. Yeah, it's just really bad. If you get like NTR Ero animes though, some of them usually when it comes to NTR Ero anime, those are animated better than normal vanilla anime, and that's why I ended up liking NTR. Not really because of the plot, but because usually, you know, the animation is usually better for some reason. Two balloons were out in the desert, and one said, "Watch out for that cactus," while the other said, "What cactus?" No, the balloon is dead! Ah! The balloon is dead! No! The poor balloon! Can it still be saved? No! Goofy Goober Alice, oy vey! FNTR, oh no, I'm sorry! I must be honest, I like it. Yes, I like it. It's me, I like it. I know. People say, "Oh no, how can you like NTR?" But usually, you know, NTR Ero mangas and NTR Ero mangas and NTR Ero animes, they're usually nicely animated, you know. Some of them of course, but most of them are just bad nowadays, yeah. I got bored of Yuri real fast because all of them are just rich girl stories. Ah yeah, learning all the simple joys of poor people and vice versa. Kind of like Onisama, eh? Onisama! And they're in posh all-girl schools. Christian all-girl schools. And they dress like nuns or something. Yeah, it gets boring. It gets boring. I agree. For BL usually, usually it's on the very degenerate side. The very degenerate. Most of the time criminal. Like, I mean like criminal. Like the stuff they do in BL mangas and manhwas. You are definitely gonna get arrested for it. Yeah. You enter me every day with your fantasy BL man. Excuse you? I don't want to do it with them. No, I just want to watch. Alright, I'm a voyeur. I don't want to participate in it. The joy is in watching. Alright? Not doing watching. I don't want to do it. I mean, I have no desires for them. I simply want to watch two hot guys, doing the dirty because hot guys. Yeah. What did the duck call his chiropractor? Oh no! Yuri taught me great life lessons. It helps me stop my heart from becoming a black hole. You quack! You quack, I can't trust you. What is this? Oh, I think I missed this spot. Where is this? Oh, which part is this? Uh-oh. Is it this one? Yeah, no. Not this one. Not this one. Is it this one? Yes, it is. It's that one. Silly me. There we go. Much better. Yeah, that's it. The main character is the villain. Is my favorite NTR manhwa. It was hilarious. See, NTR can be fun. Although if you're very invested in the show, in the characters, then yeah, I would advise against watching it. Like maybe if it's like non-era anime, then yeah, I can understand why you don't like cheating. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it either. But in just anime, I mean in eroge, in corn, yeah, it's just a genre. That laugh keeps me from losing my sanity. Are you okay? Is life being very hard on you? I'm so sorry. I hope everything gets better soon. From the bottom of my heart. Like I know how crappy life can be, man. It really sucks sometimes. I'm pretty sure that everyone, at one point, everyone has thoughts of, ending it then and there. We all have that, At one point, a very long time ago, I wondered how it would feel to... Ari? Oh, it's stuck. How it would feel to, end it all. I'm pretty sure, everyone has thought of that kind of stuff once in a while. Thinking, oh man, maybe if I go, then, it wouldn't be so bad and all that. Yeah. We all got our struggles. I agree. Then while googling about, ending yourself, suicide stuff, right? I found out that if you shoot yourself, right, if you shoot yourself in the head, like there's this one story that I found about a guy who shot himself in the head, right? But when he shot himself, he doesn't want his brains to be spraying out. So he puts like a handkerchief. Not a handkerchief, like a large towel over his head while he shot himself on the other end of his head, so that when his brains blast out, it would fall on the towel and it wouldn't spray out, right? But then the aftermath of it, because this was a story from someone who had to clean up a house where the guy shot himself. right after the guy shot himself, you have these cleaners who came in to clean the place, you know, and to get rid of the corpse and all that. So the guy who was cleaning up the place, you know, and he was cleaning up the corpse and all that, he said that, you know, if you're gonna shoot yourself in the head, you know, don't cover your head with a towel and stuff, because when your brains blast out, you know, at first it's squishy, your brain is squishy, but then after you die, you know, after it is exposed to the air, it becomes very, very hard, and so you know, bits of the guy's brains were stuck on the towel, and it was very hard to remove the brains from the towel. So yeah, so the guy who was cleaning up the place said that, you know, if you want to shoot yourself in the head, then don't bother covering it, you know, with a soft cloth or something, because it's gonna make it more of a hassle to clean up. Yeah, just you know, just a funny tidbit that I found while I was googling stuff. Very curiously, of course. They wanted to save the towel. No. It's just that, you know, when the brains get stuck, you know. So the towel and the brain, it's stuck to the floor as well. The brain fluids as well as the brain itself and the towel. So it's hard to clean the floor together with the towel. Your brains get very hard, so they stick to soft stuff. Now Alice is only show the complete drawing. Oh, hello, Morgan. Hello. Of course, Mate. I keep yapping. Well, it's not complete yet, but ta-da. Some parts are incomplete. Yeah, Alice only like 70% have achievements complete. For example, I lost my dog in July last year. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had that dog for a tiny bit longer than 15 years. Yeah, very, very tiny. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure he's in a happy place now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm laughing and smiling, but not at your misfortune. I promise. But I hope that your dog is in a better place. I'm sure it is. I've seen pictures of train station posters begging people not to jump into the tracks and just use pills at home and say, yeah, it's very difficult to clean up the bodies. OMG, it looks complete for me. Show me how to draw. Aw, thank you. There's some stuff that I have to finish up. Some stuff like the line art and all that. Just start drawing, man. Even if it's a stick figure, just keep at it. The hard part in drawing is, you know, is to continue drawing. Yeah. But if you keep on, you're gonna get better, because effort never betrays anyone. Anyways, yay, trauma dumping. Oh no! Oh no! But yeah, just a funny tidbit that I found. It is very difficult to clean a human corpse. It is very difficult to clean a human corpse. So you know what? Instead of like shooting yourself, just, you know, take some pills or something. This is a tire, by the way. Don't attempt it, please. As bad as your life is, you know what? Actually, you know, I have no right to tell you what to do. Actually, you know what? I have no right to tell anyone what to do. I do not know what you are facing in your life. I have no right to advise anyone. So I am so sorry. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like Alice wants to stream crime scene cleaner. What is that? Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's the thing with everything in life, actually. Keep on keeping on, that's the thing. You know, continuing is the hardest part. Achieving it is difficult, but the most difficult part is, you know, to keep on doing it. Well, she left plenty of good memories after. Aww. I like to throw flowers and glitters at stuff to make it feel better. Ooh! I've tried an otome game, and the only one I really enjoyed was the Prince of Tennis, or the guys or whatever, but the anime tennis is always welcome. Oh, you like it for the anime. Is it you mean the anime? Not a game, right? Prince of Tennis is an anime, right? That thing is like Fujo bait, man. The anime. Every sports anime is Fujo bait. Ah, don't hit me, Nande. The Prince of Tennis, I cannot stand. I think his name is Echizen. Ryoma Echizen. Yeah, 忘れました. Ryoma Echizen. I think that's his name. I have forgotten, but I remember him being such a smug little bastard that I couldn't stand watching it. Every single time I watch it, you know, every episode, I wish he would lose. I really wish he would lose. He was so insufferable for me, and when it was obvious that the story will never make him lose, I stopped watching it. Takirayo. She thought us we blabber all sorts of unhinged and offensive things. You do have to write Alice to write over your Alice worshippers anyway. Well, you know how it is. We don't know, right? We don't know. We just have to, you know, toughen up, I guess. The worst advice that people don't want to hear, you have to toughen up. Yeah. Some things are just crappy and you just, you know, you can't tell anyone about it because it's not gonna do much. Maybe it does, but at the end of the day, everything is up to you, I guess, you know. Tough it out, I guess. Till the end. Like that song, that Monty Python song. What is it? Always look on the bright side of life. Doo 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 doo. And then just before you face your terminal death. Doo 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 doo. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Da 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 da. I forgot the entire lyrics. Where everyone is crucified. Yeah, that song. Always look on the bright side of life. Difficult to clean a crime scene. Are you talking out of personal experience? No. Though I wish. I heard that, you know, I forgot the name. Aw, thank you for following. Try to shade a little darker in the back here. The back here? For now, I don't want to change the hair yet. But maybe I will. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I heard that, you know, people who clean up bodies and crime scenes, you know, there's a name for that, but I forgot what it was called. But they make a lot of good money, you know, because it's not something that a lot of people can handle, right? You have to clean like all these disfigured bodies, people offing themselves, and people getting killed, people in accidents, people getting murdered and all that. So they get paid handsomely for that, you know? They get paid a lot for that. I forgot the name of the occupation, the proper name for it, but I heard that they get paid a lot. It would be really nice, you know, if you can get a job like that. But you know, it is scary. Like I can see why not many people do it. But it does sound very interesting, right? Apron Alice is coming in 2036. Oh no! If only I can last that long. So I can't take pills just yet. Motivation! Yeah! Here's my tip. Find vibes even if it's feeling lonely, looking at reflective lights in the rain puddle vibes. And mine is different. I think find God, I guess. Well, you know, it is different from it is different, you know how it is from people to people, right? Yeah. But yes, I don't have a tip for anyone. I do not deserve to say anything. I am very, very dumb. and I don't know what people face, right? It is easy to say things because you're not in their shoes, right? Similarly, it is easy for people to say things about you because they're not in your shoes. And maybe some people are right, you know, when they say that, oh, you know what, maybe your life isn't that hard and all that. And maybe they're right, but it is what you feel, you know, and nobody can invalidate your feelings. Though sometimes, you know, when you are being like totally whiny and people point it out, then yeah, you gotta own it. They're called murderer cleaners, if I'm correct. Really? Is that it? Oh, thank you. Don't you think? I think you know. I think there's like YouTube videos of people doing this sort of job, if I'm not mistaken. Right, and they talk about it, yeah. And I think you know, when you start that job, you have like superstitions and all that because, you know, cleaning bodies, you're gonna see ghosts and all that. But I think after a while they get used to it and they're like, yeah, it's just, you know, dead bodies and stuff. You need a strong stomach for that line of work. Yeah, exactly. But you also get paid a lot for it. So I guess, you know, if for money, you know, if you're up to it, you know, if you really have like a lot of debts to pay, then yeah, maybe you can try it. Yeah? I think garbage disposal actually pays better. Oh, really? Well, in a way we are. I mean, they are not we. I'm sorry. In a way they are disposing something, but not garbage. Just, human waste. Literally, human waste. Like, not just the poop, but also bits of your bodies, bits of your brains and organs and all that. Being in a vat allows your brain to I cannot pronounce, to compartmentalize and process better. For me, I think, personal opinion, of course, I think, because you get like a lot of brain worms when you focus on your problems too much. So either you have to like fill your time with something. It could be a job, it could be a hobby, but you have to like stop yourself from thinking about it. Excuse me, too deeply. And I guess for me, spiritual assistance, that would help as well, go to God and all that. But that also comes with, its own set of problems. Depends on yourself, of course. Finally, the 6 years are gone. 4 years is still unreasonable, but better than 6. Hey! The only crime she commits is the bad fantasies that play out in her bedroom at late night. Oh! What kind of bad fantasies? What slander is this? Terrible slander. I know this one maintenance guy is paid handsomely for changing the light bulb on a 2,000 feet radio tower. Oh, with that kind of risk, yeah, I can understand. But yeah, you have like all sorts of like super cool jobs. Like they are very dangerous and very disgusting, and it takes a lot of courage to actually do it. But you get paid handsomely for it. Woohoo, amazing. And I think cleaning bodies is also one of them. Lol, I thought I was the only one. He's annoying. I don't hate him as much as someone like Kiba or Zenitsu. Zenitsu is annoying, but I don't mind it because it's like okay, for Zenitsu, the narrative, the story always makes fun of him. The story isn't by his side. I mean, the story isn't on his side. Yeah, that's it. Everybody makes fun of him. Everybody insults him, and even he insults himself. So it's bearable. But like Ryoma, Ryoma is like everybody thinks that he's God. Like, oh my god, he's so good. He'll never not win. He'll always win. He'll never lose, He can't be less than perfect. I can't stand it. And his personality is just unbearable. Thank you. I also hate him. Yes, let's hate him together. Actually, I don't know if the if Prince of Tennis is still ongoing. Yeah. But yeah, I cannot stand him, man. I cannot stand him. I think he was like one of the rare shonen protagonists that I actually can't stand. I don't even mind Naruto. But I did not like Ryoma, good lord. Where's the elf ears redeem? Ah, we don't have that. Should I be an elf? Oh no! I have normal ears. Where are my ears? Adi? I don't have ears. My ears! Where are... Ah, there you go. I have only normal ears. Oh, you saw that. It's not done yet. I wanted to add this, but it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Oh, man. I'm supposed to be finishing this, but here I am yapping. Oh, here where I live, sometimes the neighbors clean the corpses from a crime scene. Oh, that's very weird and scary. I'm pretty sure they get paid for that. Paid a lot too. Ooh. I guess for them, they don't find it weird and scary because you're used to it. Don't you think? Where's the other eye? Ah, the other eye, it's because I am going to animate this in live 2 days, so I don't draw the other eye. So you only have like one eye right now. Unfortunately. How long are you planning to stream tonight? I did not notice that it has already been 3 hours. Holy moly, holy biscuits. Laundry Togo, no, I'm say so. I can't do that. I'm pure and clean and innocent. Yeah, let's go with that. So no pervy laundry. Zenitsu, which anime are you talking about? Oh, I thought we were talking about Kimetsu no Yaiba. Cause Lazy Otaku mentioned Prince of Tennis, and you had like I think the protagonist, his name is Ryoma Echizen, and I was harping about how annoying he is. I cannot stand him. He is such an insufferable guy. Like, Every single time I wish he loses, but he never loses, and everyone in the show gushes about him. Oh, look at him! He's so perfect. He's so strong. Nobody can defeat him. And the show, you know, the story also treats him like he's flawless, super perfect. No, he cannot lose. He's always gonna win. Like, there is a way to write a perfect protagonist, and Prince of Tennis is one of them. I cannot stand him. Yeah. So you just Naruto ran out of there? Probably. No Panzu shots, yeah. No. To loot. I can't do loot stuff. They don't get paid for that. What, really? Sometimes they clean onto self-rest parts of the corpse. Forgot to say that they never worked as miracle. Where do you live? Okay, don't tell me where you live. No. Don't tell me. I don't think you need God when you believe in a queen yourself. Azumanga Dayo. Oh yeah. Isn't there like recently, you know, you have that Yotsuba chapter where Osaka Ayumu, she appeared as a teacher. That was nice. Innocent, right? I am very innocent. Look. Okay, I just need to like finish this, finish outlining this. The ribbon, and then I'll finish today's, I'll end today's stream. Just this one part. Mate, doko? Okay. And the shoes as well. Just some parts of the shoes. Ari? Okay. Just some parts of the shoes. No, wrong color. Okay, there we go. Shoes, kutsu. Shoes are called kutsu in Japanese. Socks are called kutsushita in Japanese. I say that, but I have stopped. Oh, Okamino, hello. Oh my god, I forgot to greet you. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Sorry, I keep yapping. Oh man, I need to focus, but I never focus. Since you've been streaming for like 10 minutes, how about another 2 hours? Good idea. Oh man. I always root for the villain. Depends for me. If the villain is interesting, then yeah, I don't mind rooting for the villain. But if the villain is boring, then waste more time watching the hatred trailer. Back to Skyrim I go. Of course. Thank you so much for dropping by my stream. I like your positivity. Yep, very positive, right? Yeah. Always root for the villain. Wait a minute. This isn't right. This isn't the right color. Hari. Is it? Wait a minute. No. Okay, there we go. Alice is as innocent as OJ. Yeah. The shoes look too good for something you have no idea what to do with. Aw, thank you. Originally, you know, they were boots, but then I thought that, I'm too lazy to color boots. So I changed them to shoes. I like Zainzig. He's a great comic relief, and his imperfections are great. He reminds me of Misoda. Like, he can get annoying, if I have to be completely honest. But not that bad. And you know, the story admits that, yeah, well, he can get annoying. He has other things to make up for it. So yes, he is an interesting character. I do wish that his arc is elaborated more. But we only get to know much of his backstory in when he fights the Upper Moons in the final arc of Kimetsu no Yaiba. The movie is coming out in this year, but around like late September, if I'm not mistaken. The trilogy for the final arc for Kimetsu no Yaiba. I think it's going to come out in theaters around me. So when it comes out, I'm gonna go watch it in the big screen. Yatta! What's an anime you didn't enjoy, Alice? Just out of curiosity. Actually, a lot to be fair, but I kind of like forgot. Shoujo animes for one. aside from like Fruit Basket in 2001, I really didn't like a lot of shoujo animes because I'm a shoujo hater. Like, I can read them, I don't mind watching them, but liking them is another thing entirely. Liking them, not so much. Anime that I dislike watching, Play Project Zomboid someday. Mexico is... Oh no! I don't watch the series, but I keep hearing that it's borderline incest attraction. What series? Which series? Oh, Kimetsu no Yaiba, you mean? Nah. Nah, it's just people making stuff up and because of, fan arts and all that, but no. Far from it, not really. What is the shoujo genre? Shoujo genre, well, it's just, it just refers to stories, comics, manga that are published in certain magazines that are considered shoujo. So you have shonen manga. They're published in magazines that are called shonen. Magazines categorized as shonen magazines, so they're called shonen mangas. It's just a category, but usually shonen shoujo stuff is for like girls, romances for girls and all that. But I do not like them at all. I do not like them. I tried liking them. There are some exceptions that I like, but most of them I really hate them. Shoujo sect. Oh, where have I heard that before? Oh man. I mean, I don't mind BL so much because BL is just for titillation for me. It's like fast food. You don't really mind it, and you don't really eat too much of it, because you're gonna get sick. But you don't really think too deeply about it. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Shoujo stuff. Basically girl stuff, I guess. Comics for girls, stories for girls. Girly stuff. I like girly stuff, but I just can't stand shoujo. But okay, anime that I don't like, when people ask you something and then you already know the answer, but then at that moment, because someone asked you that, you kind of forgot what to say. Anime that I don't like a lot, actually. The tangents are the best part. Every time Alice goes on her tangent, someone should crack on the whip and get her back to... Oh no! I'm supposed to be painting. Dang it! No, anime that I don't like. Oh, okay. I remember one. It's also a shoujo anime. Vampire Knight. It was very popular. Well, not very, but it was quite popular back then. Vampire Knight, you have, what was that girl's name? I forgot her name. But I remember the guy's name was Kaname Kuran. It had incest too, And when it comes to forbidden stuff like that, you would think that I would like it because I am an incense defender. I am incense defender Alice. Usually I like forbidden stuff like that. But it's so lame that I hated it. I like the opening and the ending songs though. For Vampire Knight, I like the opening and the ending songs. I love it. The songs are very, very good. But the series itself, oh god, daikirai. It was such a waste of time. I wish I didn't watch it. It's so stupid. Hate it. But the songs are good. But I hate the show. You don't have siblings, do you? Yes, I do. I just, I'm okay with any kind of taboo, actually. I'm okay with incense. I'm okay with it. Mother, son, father, daughter, siblings, cousins, yeah. I'm okay. How do I say this? Usually it's interesting to see how people, justify it. But most of the time, people just do it because of the thrill and because, it's corn. People like weird stuff in corn. But yeah, I actually don't mind. Incense. Is Vampire Knight decent or bad? For me, it's bad. For me, it's very bad. It is the cliche kind of stuff where you have a protagonist that is completely worthless. Useless when it matters, She is as bland as tofu. She is boring. She's not even that pretty. She's just meh. But for some reason, all the hot guys are attracted to her. And everyone says that she's super special or whatever, but she's very boring. Right? The story is also very boring. The drama is very boring. It's like, oh god, waste my time. Hated it. But the songs are very nice. The songs are very nice. I found Kanon Wakeshima from Vampire Night. She's a great singer. I really like her older works. Yeah. So I guess you know it's not all that bad. I found a singer that I like, but man, the show was just. And I think also there's also another show called Vampire something else as well. That was also kind of like a waste of my time. It wasn't shoujo. It wasn't shoujo, but it was like it took itself too seriously. It was Vampire something. Vampire Hunter D, was it? No, I forgot. Vampire something. But it had vampires in it, in the title and also in the show. But it was you know something that it was trying too hard to be cool. Yeah, that's it. It was a show that tried too hard to be cool, and then it ended up being very lame. Yeah, that one too. I think I only watched like what 4 or 5 episodes before I tapped out because it was so boring for me. Not the Alice. Kisses are not blood related. God dang. I thought they were blood related. More ammo for a twit longer. Yo! If magical girl stuff classifies as shoujo, no, not necessarily. Not at all. Magical girl stuff, it's a different genre. It's a subset. It's a different genre. It's not shoujo. It is not necessarily shoujo. It can be, but it's not. Strictly, it's not. Because it's usually quite violent, to be fair. And it's also a staple in eroges and stuff, but it's not really shoujo. It can be if you want to, but not really. Pretty cute, you know, purikyu ah. See? You have like magical girls fighting evil monsters and all that, but they're not actually shoujo. They're more like Power Rangers and Kamen Rider, that kind of stuff. Trinity Blood. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Trinity Blood. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It is. Thank you. Yeah, Trinity Blood. Yeah. Trinity Blood. I'm not sure if any of you guys have watched it, but I tried watching it once and it was the art is kind of nice, very elaborate, and I think the artist for the Trinity Blood manga, I forgot if it's a man or a woman, but the artist draws very detailed art. It's very beautiful. But the oh man, my voice is running out because I was talking too much. But the art itself, I mean not the art. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But the show itself and the story is very. It's an inferior fusion of Trigun and Hellsing. Yeah, I can't say much about Trigun, but Hellsing I can see it. It was very. Oh my god, it was so cringe, man. They were trying so hard to be cool. The characters in that anime, it's like, oh god, again. But it's like, oh man, you're so lame, but you're trying so hard to be cool. I can't take it. Yeah, I'm sorry if you are fans of the show, but man, was that show meh. It's so meh. Yeah, I think 4 or 5 episodes in, and I got bored and I dropped it. I'm afraid to find out, but they approve of incest in real life? No! Of course not! No, that's bad! No. Thankfully, no. Not at all. I aspire to be a normal, healthy person, you know, following the laws of nature and how God intends to make us, although you know you do have, you know, the story of Adam, you know, Adam's children, you know, they married each other to create human beings, but you know, that's another thing entirely. But yes, in real life, no, I do not approve of incest in real life. No. No, not at all. Just in fiction. In fiction, more like, how do I say this? In fiction, anything and everything goes. Even if it's disgusting stuff that I might not approve of it, but for me, you know, go wild because it's just, you know, fake stuff in fiction. Real life, reality is much more horrible and gory and devastating, more than fiction can ever dream of. I gotta go back to the mines. Oh no! Goodbye, Alice. Goodbye, chat. Bye bye, baseball. Thank you so much for dropping by. Bye. Have a great day. I remember Trinity Blood long ago on Adult Swim. It was so cringe, man. It was so cringe. I mean, the art is nice. I forgot about the music. The art is okay. But God, the show, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Technically, there's nothing wrong with incest if there's no possibility of pregnancy. No! Hello, Castle Cat God, by the way. No, I don't care if there's no possibility of pregnancy. It's still... No. I'm not accepting that in real life. Nope. In fiction, yes, because it's not real. But in real life, No. Creative Blood was mostly mass, sadly, but the cringe I love. God did not predict doujinshi. Doujinshi. Everything goes. AOMaterial is a literal copy of Vash from Trigun, but the author did not understand that Vash's goofy exterior is just a facade. Man! Copycats. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being inspired, but you know, if you don't understand what you're copying, or you know, if you're just doing it for the sake of copying, then it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. There's nothing new under the sun nowadays, you know, there's nothing original. But people don't mind it because it's in, you know, it's in how you execute the story. You know, a story can be the same as any other stories, but the vibes and how the author makes the characters, you know, how the author makes the character interact. I think yeah, it all depends on the characters and how the story goes. It can be the same story, but you know, the way it's done, it's always different. Now that you mention it, what's your music taste? I recently fell in love with Hikaru Utada. Oh, again, and Naruto Shippuden openings. Ooh, music taste, huh? I guess I would say very normie. I like J-pop. I like a long time ago, like rock J-pop. You know, you have like all these bands, Uberworld, you know, Asian Kung Fu Generation. These are very old ones, you know. Flow. Nowadays, I guess a lot of people are into Ado, I think. But for me, ito nom. I like J-pop, but I'm not really following any recent artists. The artists that I like are all like old stuff. Maybe like, you know, some visual K bands. You know, last time it was my friend introduced me to Malice Miser and Nightmare. And what else? You know, you have like Hyde and Gact, and also Bizer, yeah, Bizer, all visual K as well. Bizer, Malice Miser, Gact, Hyde. Well, who else? Gala, I think. Have you heard of them? These are pretty old. like, I'm not really sure about recent artists. I am so sorry. Naruto Shippuden openings are great. Yeah, I love your taste. I like J-pop and J-rock a lot. Me too! Same, yeah! Me too! Most of the time, I kind of forgot who performed the songs and all that. I usually just remember the songs, like, you know, Overlord? I don't like the anime, and but I really like the songs. They were performed by OXT, I think. OXT, great voice, and also the girl bands. They have this girl band that perform the ending songs. I love their voices. I forgot their names. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Painting. Right. One last time. Good lord. Why can't I pay attention? Why? Why can't I pay attention? Oh god, why? Kunyararo. Bobobunga, hello! Just saw a guy on YouTube refer to the rage game genre as 40. What is that supposed to mean? Wow, 40. Speaking of copying, there are two diehard movie closes here and both didn't understand what made it good in the first place. Obviously, you have to release it in Christmas, duh. Christmas season. First release it in Christmas season. If they release it before Christmas, then yeah, they've already got it wrong. There's no saving that movie. Number kore. Okay. Say my focus needs more focus. And this is so poor, she can't even pay attention. God dang it. jokes. The bane of my existence. No, just kidding. Keep them coming. Oh man, I can't. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Ah, ah. Oh wait, no. Wrong color. Baka atase. That's also the wrong color. Oh no. Ow. Shimata. Okay, that's the right color. It's an absurdly stupid label that I hope to God no one else uses. Bennett Foddy, mate, getting over it and I getcha. I understand you, man. Stupid buzzwords. That sounds like a stupid term. Hopefully it doesn't catch on. But if it does, then, man, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I understand. Ever since Tumblr existed, ever since Twitter was invaded by Tumblr, we get a lot of these stupid buzzwords. Grinds my gears, but you know, nowadays I have learned to accept that, you know what, screw you all. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just not gonna care. But it is very, very hard to not get angry over things that you like. I'm sorry to hear that. That's such a stupid... Vodian, oh god, that's so dumb. Oh. God. That's so stupid. Oh. Disgusting. Both movies replaced John McClane with unstoppable girl bosses. Alright, that's another. That's a second sin. Right. Keep on doing it. You know, it's like the 2016 Ghostbusters. They had no idea what made the original Ghostbusters fun. I mean, you know, aside from the innuendos. Busting makes me feel good. Yeah, but yeah, it was a flaw. It was a terrible flaw. It was disgusting. I hate stuff with girl bosses. It makes me feel ashamed of being a woman. Like I need more reasons to be ashamed of being a woman, but here we are. Like, he already has a solid label. Why would you invent a stupid one? Well, because he's stupid. Is that Alice cute and cuddly? Yes, very much so. Yes, I am. It's like Rage Game just does too good a job of explaining what it's about. Oh man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Terrible, right? Crappy. Ugh. Let's invent a stupid name for this kind of genre. Ksu. Disgusting. Buzzwords, I tell you. Rage more, my friend. Let it all out. Let the rage overwhelm you. Be angry about it. You want to be ashamed and humiliated masochist? Not really. I'm a sadist. I think. Anyways, let go. Oh wait, no. Don't let go of your rage. No, wrong advice. Let out your rage. Scream it out. Shout it out loud. Never ever suppress your rage. Be angry. Be very angry. Be very angry. Screw these people, man. Worth mentioning that the people who did the original Ghostbusters admitted it's lightning in a bottle. You notice how... They just don't understand. Some things, you know, some things are just lucky. But you know, even so, you know. Oh wait, wrong color. Okay, here. I mean, shouldn't you like look into whatever it is that make that movie popular? You know, appease the fans instead of doing something stupid? But no, of course not. Of course not. Alice is a woman, even better. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I'm an old man. Using a voice changer. Yes, queen to a I hate Zoomer language. I hate that. What the hell is Riz? What the hell is Skibbity? Oh god. I know a lot of people are making jokes of it, but I hate it. Like, what the hell? What is that supposed to mean? Why can't you talk like a normal person? What is this Skibbity? What? Unfortunately, I owe my English comprehension to cringe anime dubs and old cartoons. I have a soft spot. Nostalgia stuff, huh? I gotcha. But man, do I hate Zoomer language and Boomer. I mean, not Boomer language, Zoomer language, and all these slangs. I don't understand them, and they're not funny. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Maybe I sound like an old man yelling at clouds. But God, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be coloring this, right? Dang it. I'm supposed to be coloring this, right. What is this? Focus, Alice, focus. Just a bit more. Okay, I need to finish this. Focus. Focus kasi out of me. Focus. What the skip? Oh God, I don't get it. Why would you talk like that? Why would you throw all of your dignity to talk like that? Why would you do that to yourself? Huh? Why would you do that to yourself? Do you not love yourself? Have some shame! Oh man, Alice yells at the clouds. Dang it! I never even bothered watching 2016 Ghostbusters. It looks so bad. So I just watched the Ghostbuster cartoons instead. So much better. When I saw the trailers for the 2016 Ghostbusters, I remembered seeing it with my... Not seeing the movies, just, we saw the trailers. Because, they would put trailers during movies, right? Before the movies start, they would put trailers and all that. And we were watching another movie, and the Ghostbuster trailers came out before the movie began, right? So we saw it, and oh God, the cringe! It was awful. I saw the trailer for it on the big screen. I got maximum cringe. It was oh God, it was just awful. It was really awful, guys. Oh man, wrong layer again. Okay, where is it? This one. It was just awful, and I actually had like one of my friends actually liked that movie, and she was defending it and all that. Granted, she was someone who would support the whole pronoun thing, the rainbow stuff. Yeah, she was someone who supports the rainbow stuff, so I mean, I wouldn't expect her to have good taste, but for her to actually defend that garbage, good lord. The end of times. But yeah, it was terrible. I remember RLM has a great series called Nerd Crew where they just parody bad YouTubers, and there's a scene in the last one where one of them says, "This is me." I finally and since they're all in their 40s, oh lord, they just longingly look at the camera with confusion in their faces, poor things. I did rewatch Groundhog Day recently. Ooh. Asura's Wrath did a contest where you scream inside a chamber with a noise meter. You can win a free copy of the game! Is the contest over? Dang! I did not know that Thor is actually in Ghostbusters 2016. What the heck? I think there were rumors of that, but I didn't watch the movie and I didn't care to give the movie any attention. I just remember that the trailer was just super duper bad, and I wish I could forget. I wish I could forget it. I liked it. No, you didn't like it. Don't lie. Liar. The Zoomers are just cringed out by how we talk as we are by them. Dang it. I don't care. I sound bad. Who talks like that? Skibbity Rizgat, like... Canadian healthcare yourself, please. Please, for the good of humanity. Skibbity is the ultra cringe. Hello, Alice. I regret... Oh, hello, David. Hi. Hello. I regret to inform you, Gramps has passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. He went quietly after a terrible... I think it was how he wanted to go. Thank you for entertaining him so much. Ah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I remember him coming in my Killer 7 stream. He was weirded out to see me, man. I was your Gramps' first VTuber. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me, and I am so sorry for your loss. I hope he's happy wherever he is now. Thank you so much for telling me. And I hope you're okay. I hope you're feeling okay, by the way. Yes, Alice, save your remaining brain cells to never watch it. I know a brain rot song. Oh man. Who? Once, it was a long time ago, but in one of my Killer 7 streams, right? David in my chat, right? David's grandpa, he found me. He found my stream, right? He was looking for gun-related stuff, and he came across my streams because Killer 7, guns and all that. So he was weirded out to see me because he doesn't know what a VTuber is, and he was like, "Is this a cartoon? What's a cartoon doing? Playing, shooting games." It was very endearing. But I am sorry to hear that he has passed. I'm very flattered that he came by my stream and talked to me. Yeah, why is this cartoon talking? Because he didn't know, It was fun. I'm so sorry for your loss, and I hope you are doing okay. Rest in peace, David's grandpa. Well, I will. Maybe he's watching me from somewhere, and thank you for dropping by my Killer 7 stream, David's grandpa. Alice, I have a question for you. Of course. He genuinely thought you were just a cartoon someone pre-recorded for a while. Yeah. He keeps asking me that. He was confused. It was very endearing. Boomers be like, what sorcery is this? Yeah. That was exactly how it was. He was very puzzled. Like, he didn't know what was going on. Like, it was weird, right? Yeah. But I enjoyed having him, even for a short while. So thank you. Thank you so much. If two vegans get into a fight, is it still called a beef? I don't know. Is it? 35 minutes just for a single ribbon? Good lord. Okay. Good lord. Okay, let's see. 8 to. I finished the ribbon and the shoes for 3 hours. I cannot draw while I talk. Hama. Okay. Wait. I need to do the sock. Okay. Do not pay attention to this. I'm too lazy to color it. Where are my shoes? Ta-da! Shoes. Okay. Kind of done. There are some things that I need to add. Oh, okay. Bit more left. I should change the color of this to a more powdery-ish blue. Okay, there we go. Add an eye patch, but my 2 eyes are working. What kind of eye patch would you like? What would be nice? If I do add an eye patch, of course. Hana. I don't know if 2 vegans got into a fight. I don't know if when 2 vegans get into a fight, it's still called a beef. But I would like them to destroy each other. Vegetarians, how do I say this? I am sorry. I don't mean to insult you guys or anything, but Western vegetarians, who are, vegetarians because they don't want to hurt animals or whatever, they're different from like Asian vegetarians. Like a lot of Asian vegetarians, they do it because they're Buddhist or because they're Hindu, or because it's like a religious thing, right? Those are the vegetarians that I'm used to. Buddhists mostly. They don't eat meat because it's part of their religion. They have to like do some fasting, as in they have like days where they can't eat meat and they only have to eat vegetables, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but like Western vegetarians, yeah, I do not understand why you're vegetarians. A lot of like most of the Western vegetarians that I have encountered are very. They're not the kind of people that I want around me, and they're not the kind of people that I want to be friends with, yeah. Vegans are worse than vegetarians, man. I don't get what their problem is. Yeah, you like to eat nuts and whatever it is. Don't get angry at me just because I want to eat meat. I like to eat meat. I don't want to punish myself to not eat meat. I don't care. Don't force me to eat meat. Don't try to guilt trip me into thinking, oh no, you eat meat. You're a murderer. Like, shut up. God. How about some sunglasses? Ooh, a heart. A heart. Ooh. I think where bad humans get reincarnated into animals. I think that is called the cycle of samsara. I think no, not samsara. Probably samsara. Okay, yeah, my Buddhist knowledge is lacking. I'm so sorry. But yes, that is for Buddhism. Yeah, their belief is you can get reincarnated, if I'm not mistaken, of course. But yes, usually for like vegetarians that do that because of their religion, I can understand. But I don't understand Western vegetarians. On second thought, I like Alice's eyes too much to be covered. I asked my boss and he said, no, it's just called a bee. Is that for real? My sick friends here in Tennessee laugh at the local college vegans. The hyper-processed fake meat is served. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you want to be vegans, right? Or vegetarians or whatever it is. So why are you not eating like vegetables or plants? Like why do you want to make the vegetables into something resembling meat? Like the point is not to eat meat. Not to make something taste like meat while not being meat. You get what I'm saying? Like yeah, they're eating vegetables. You know, they like vegetables or they're eating vegetables because it's vegetables. You know, they're not trying to change the thing into something that it's not. They're not trying to change vegetables into meat. Right? So why would you want to eat like fried tofu chicken? Like no, it's not chicken, but you know, it's like tofu, but you turned it into something like chicken. Like, if you want to eat chicken, just eat chicken. Why would you want to eat tofu? Why would you want tofu to taste like chicken? What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Yeah, you are. You are stupid. Oh, sorry. I'm ranting again. How about a purple heart? Oh, because they didn't grow up as vegans. Dang it. Jeez. Like, why would you eat... If you don't like vegetables, then don't eat them. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't understand where you have this stupid mentality that you're killing animals. You know, you're doing bad things to the environment if you eat meat. Have you seen what other animals do to other animals? There's no such thing as mercy in the animal kingdom. Have you seen what lions do to other animals? Have you seen how these animals gore out their prey? They kill children. Do you know that adult lions kill tribes? I mean when an adult lion wants to invade a lion tribe, you know, they would kill all the male lions in the tribe, including the baby lions, the cubs. Mother Nature is merciless, cruel, frightening. You're not going to save anything or anyone by not eating meat, for crying out loud. God. It's not real, but it's funny. For 1 second there, I thought it was really called a beef. I mean, you never know, right? I just watched a video on some bride who ordered a full vegan menu for the guests, and the guests revolted by ordering lots of all-meat pizza. Yeah, that's not very nice. I mean, I don't like them. I mean, I don't like... I don't like vegans and vegetarians in general. But if it's her special day and if it's what she wants, then I don't think... Excuse me. I don't think that's very nice. I mean, sure, you can make fun of them, but... like, to do something like that, yeah, I draw the line there. Yeah, I draw the line there. Maybe, you know, if they lecture you about it, then yeah, you can mock them because they're annoying. But if it's her special day and they do that, that's not nice. What? The poor thing. That's pretty rude to troll her at her own wedding. Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. Some lines must be drawn. Some lines must be drawn. What else are we drawing? Oh, probably nothing. As you're thoughtlessly ranting sensitive things again, I'm just saying the truth. Mother Nature is cruel and Mother Nature doesn't care about you. Mother Nature doesn't need you to save her or protect her. Mother Nature can destroy you with just, you know, a snap of her fingers. Anyways, what else are we drawing? We're not drawing anymore. Oh no! This is the end for today. It's almost 4 hours. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. That is all for today. We shall continue next time. Next time. Bye. Oh no! Oh, my head! Ah! Hello, here I am. Hi guys. Right, so today I only managed to draw. To render the shoes and the socks, and that's about it. And that's about it. But progress is still progress. Yes, yeah. I'm a clown. That's true. I'm a clown. There is a Thai restaurant near me that has a vegetarian section on their menu that is based on Thai and Indonesian dishes that are amazing and have no fake meat. Awesome! But yeah, that's the thing, it's vegetarian. Like, why would you expect meat in a vegetarian dish? You want to eat plants, right? So, eat plants. You don't like meat, right? So don't eat meat. You like meat? Then eat meat. Oh my god. What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? Choosing whether you eat meat or vegetable does not make you a nice person. It does not. They have amazing curry. Ooh. I'm of the opposite mindset. I think it's more rude of the bride to force her guests to adopt to her lifestyle. I agree with Castle Cat God, to be honest. Because, it is her special day, and the people are just guests. So if they want to come to her special day, then they should abide by her rules. If they don't like it, then they could be polite about it because it is her wedding. Or, they could just not attend. It is her wedding. It's her call. I don't think it's nice of them to do that. She may be annoying, but, you don't do that to people. You need to draw a line. Yeah. If you don't like it, if you don't agree with her choices, then you can just, not attend the wedding. Maybe you can say that, she's being inconsiderate of her guests because she knows that not a lot of people like this, but that is her call. And guests can decide to not come to her wedding in return, in response, is what I think. It's her day, she can do whatever she wants, but whether people want to accept it or not is up to them. But other animals don't keep other animals locked up in cages the size of their body for their entire life. Well, it's a very human thing to do, but animals are also very, very, very violent. Like, humans also don't do things that animals do. So, just as animals don't do the things that humans do, humans also don't do the things that animals do. We don't go around, some of the things... We don't go around, like, goring animals to death while they are still alive. No. Some people do that, I guess. Some people? I'm not sure actually. But the animal kingdom are far more vicious than you think, actually. Very, very violent. For one ceremony, poor press guests. Yeah, I agree with Castle Cat God, to be honest. If the guests don't like it, then they can decide not to come. But it is her wedding, so yeah. I feel bad for her, actually. That's right, my fellow Devil May Cry backseater. Oh, really? Really? If you do have someone that I can rate, please do tell me, because I'm not very good at it. If they don't mind me rating, of course. Of course, some people may not like it, so I try not to do it. You know how I am. Alice is a coward. Yeah. Thanks again. Thanks for the fun drawing stream. Aw, you're welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks again for being so entertaining for Grams. Aw, no problem. I am so happy that he actually, came by my stream. It was fun to have him. And once again, I am so sorry for your loss. He didn't understand most of your streams, so I think he just like having conversations, playing, as he did his hobbies. Ooh, thanks for keeping him happy. Oh, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to my stream. I appreciate it so much. And once again, rest in peace. May your grandfather rest in peace. Now I am off to work. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for you. Thank you so much, you, for dropping by. Thank you. Yeah, I stutter so much. I think I will end my stream now as well. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Wait, you don't go around sniffing other butts? No, I don't. Should I? Your butts stink. You need to wash it. You need to make sure there are no dingleberries left on your butt hair. Yes. Terrible. Stinky. Anyways, bye-bye everybody. Thank you so much for, dropping by and, joining me and watching me color in a very, very slow way. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Good day. All that. Bye. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. and see you guys next week if you can drop by, of course. I will try to stream same time, like not this time, like usually an hour earlier than normal. The torture is over. Oh no! Ah. Well, I bet you're happy. I bet you're happy, aren't you? Goofball, smooth brain, what can you do? Bye everybody, see ya, bye bye. And Alice of Johnny. Bye.